Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tombs of Scoria. How are my two favorite players doing today?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, I'm doing good. It's a bit warm, but other than that,
How warm is
all
it?
good. Warm enough, Neal. Okay, it's warm enough for me to be uncomfortable. That's all you need to know.
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Wait, do you have air conditioning in your house?
Suffering's not good.
No, I don't have air conditioning. No.
Dude, that sucks.
No one here has air conditioning in that house.
Damn. Wait,
Except
what
what,
city
maybe
do you
like
live in? Do you say?
Manchester.
Oh, that's north of London, right?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Damn, dude, don't. Listen,
Wait, why would that matter though? Like everyone north of London has air conditioning or what?
I don't know how far. I just didn't know how far North Manchester was. I just asked. I'm just curious.
It's like
2 hours?
if you're looking at the whole of the UK, it's
Yeah.
maybe like halfway up.
Oh, damn. Okay, you're pretty far
Maybe
up
less
there.
than. No,
Oof.
maybe less than that, I suppose. Scotland's pretty big.
That's like a 2-hour drive to London, right?
Yeah, if you drive, it's like 3 hours. It's 2 hours on the train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right next door.
Close enough.
Right. So, where did we leave off with our party?
Well, not to recap the whole episode.
No,
But we
where
are
exactly
currently
did we take off? Yeah.
in a cave at the top of a mountain in Bravo that is the lair of some sort of ancient rape demon. Sorry. Oh, wait, don't want to trigger you, Neal. No, not that. Some ancient demon that has, done a evil deal with us to help us find Anton by, making us sacrifice a baby and corrupting our soul. And now we're going to be traveling the plains, looking for Anton.
And we left off with the two of you lying down next to this crevice in this cave atop this mountain, breathing in the vapors as the weird witchy creature stroked your hair, and the
Yeah.
two of you passed out and fell unconscious. Imric, you can gain a point of intelligence permanently,
Oh, yes, all worth it. Let's go.
and the two of you will awaken to a voice. Wake up! Wake up! Master, wake up!
We wake up,
Rise!
or I wake up. I hope.
Yes, the two of you awaken. It is very dark out. There is cold ground underneath you. It is rocky and rough. Imric, you can see somewhat. You can see about 60 feet in all directions, even though it's very, very dark out. And standing on the ground next to you, because you're just lying dead there, is about a 2-foot tall, long, hooked-nosed, winged imp who is tapping at you with its foot.
I think I stumble backwards and reach for one of my staffs. And then look at it. What? What are you?
I'm your imp master. I'm here. I'm your guide.
I grabbed Tyrrell by the shoulder. Tyrrell, wake up.
I'm awake.
Shaking.
I'm here. Let's
It's
get on
very
with
dark,
this.
Tyrael. You
Very
can hear
dark.
this voice.
Can
but
I
you
see
cannot
anything?
See the... No. Well, as you gaze around the sky, you can see that, up in the sky, there's a small patch of stars and small patch of light, but it's really, really far away. It doesn't really illuminate anything here.
I'll talk to the imp. Well, where do we go now? Where is Anton? Where are we?
Yeah, where are we?
We're on the plane of demons, the second material plane.
You look around. Why would we come here? I thought he was near the plane of air.
Well, we have to get all the things. You don't know the planes, and neither do I. And here there's one who does, one who I used to serve, who betrayed me, who tricked me, who tried to get me killed. Oh, the gods don't like that. No. So now I work for you.
Listen, Imp, we're not here to run errands for you. We're here to find our brother. And is this defeating
Yes,
your
master.
former master really so important?
I think they told us that we needed to gather some items to move from plane to plane. We might need some more knowledge here, so, I mean, whatever the imp says we have to do, I imagine we have to do, yeah?
Yes,
Let's
yes.
just be quick about it. The less time we spend in this place, the better.
My former master knows the planes. They dig it up. They find the knowledge. They experiment. They search. They know what the structure is. They know how it all works, how it all comes together. You'll need it.
Your master, he a demon?
Was, yes. One of the fireworms.
Oh, fuck.
Well, to the
That's
master,
okay.
yeah?
Of course, I can show you the way, but it's very dark. Your friend might need some sort of light.
I can see here.
I can pull
Why
out a
can I
light
see?
stone from my... Or yeah, why can you see, I guess, if you can see?
Master, I'm your familiar. You have my senses.
You're my familiar now?
Of course. And as you consider these things, you will realize you have 25% magic resistance. When your imp is within 1 mile of you, you are effectively 1 level higher for terms of spell casting. If your imp leaves your presence, leaves 1 mile of you, you not only drop down to your normal spell casting ability, but you drop 1 level lower. What else? You get infravision when the imp is within 1 mile of you, 60 feet. And...
Wow. So you're telling me that I can cast level 7 spells right now? Not that I know any, but in theory.
yes. You function as if you were 1 level higher when the imp is within 1 mile of you. You also have a telepathic connection with the imp, which is, 1 mile in range.
Well.
The creature looks something like this. It is small, maybe 2 feet tall. It's got these little wings, a large scorpion-like pincer poker with a stinger on it that has poison. That is quite fatal to ordinary creatures. But it is also not the strongest creature in the world. It only has 2d8 plus 2 hit points. It does have 18 AC. It can fly at movement rate 18.
That's not too bad, 2d8 plus 2.
Yeah, and it's time for you to roll that 2d8 plus 2, and you'll see shortly that I have given you an imp character sheet. Imp token.
When you talked about these penalties for being away from the familiar, do those get applied permanently if he dies, or?
If he dies, there's a risk of me dying.
Yeah, if the familiar dies, he's in very serious trouble.
Which is why I never learned Find Familiar, because it's too risky. But an imp is a much better familiar than the usual types you can get, so...
Interesting. Is that +1 intelligence? Is that from the imp then, or... Is that... Oh, that was
Nope.
just from the... Okay.
That's something else, yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright, 2d8 plus 2.
Don't fuck this roll up, Nick. Come on.
Maybe you should roll it, Steve.
Do you want some? You want high HP or you want low? What do you want?
I'd like high, please. Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get you. I'll go for
Thanks.
14 plus. Okay.
Okay, no, that's really good, Joe. You can get...
That was not the wrong thing. Sorry, hold on.
Oh. Okay. It's about average, right?
9 would be average.
2
it was
below.
8. Yeah. Wait, really?
11's
12,
average.
11 should be average, yeah, 1 below.
Yeah, it's 1 below. It's okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Your
I'll give him 10 HP.
Your imp can cast Detect Good, Detect Magic at will. It can become
shit.
invisible at will, but it can't make other things invisible. And once per day, it can use Suggestion. It is immune to cold, fire, and electricity attacks, and saves as a 7th level creature. It can only be hit by silver or magical weapons.
It's also got HP regeneration of 1 per round. Do I have that now?
Yes, you also regenerate 1 HP per round.
And I use cold, fire, and electricity.
No.
Oh, okay. That would be. Alright, cool. This guy's sweet. I suddenly don't regret anything from the last episode. Alright, let's go.
Okay, I will take you. Now, as we go, and the imp sort of starts to arrange you and then thinks again, oh, yes, light for your friend, your brother?
I
He's
can
like,
do
the imp
lights.
kinda, Good. But it's dark here, so if he can't see, if you make light, it'll shine bright. It'll alert everything to your presence if they can see the light as well. Just so
What
you
is-
know.
What's here? Is it dangerous?
Oh, very dangerous. It's the plane of demons. Well,
Maybe we
one
should...
of them.
Why?
You can't.
What do you mean?
You can't. There's no flying on this plane whatsoever. Even my wings, and he beats them furiously, are completely useless here. At
Why
best,
is
you
that?
can levitate. Oh, it's a different plane of existence, different rules for movement. Here, there's no flight. On my home plane, only natural flight occurs. No magical flight, but winged creatures can still go, yes.
I shake my head. I didn't come here for a lesson on what we can or can't do in the planes. Can we just head to your master and do what we need to do to get out of here?
Yeah, let's go. Should we... Do you want light, Tyrael, or should we... try
Can I
and be
see enough to,
incognito?
follow in front of me? Like, it's just very dark? Or is it, pitch black? Like, I can't see anything?
It's essentially pitch black unless you're staring at that weird spot of stars in the sky. That's very far away and very faint, maybe about the size of your fist held at arm's length.
What is the terrain like in front of us? Is it going to be fucked or is it easily walkable?
It is fucked.
Like, am I going to be able to...
You will trip and you will stumble and you will fall unless you have some form of vision or light.
I pull out my moonblade and I hold it in front of me. I know that the platinum emits a gentle glow. Is it enough to give me any sort of sight at all, or is it completely...
Yes, it is enough to watch the ground in front of your feet. You wouldn't be able to, like, run with it, but you can walk with it.
Okay, and then the second question is, how many minutes of a walk do you think it'll be to find this demon? I asked the imp.
The imp considers. Time here is hard to tell. I would say it would be, maybe 40 HP of time?
I shake my head. Okay, I'll hold the moon sword in front of me and I'll continue. I'll just follow them. It's like, I'll follow you guys as best I can. Just don't go too fast.
All right. I will lead the way. You know, as we start
Excellent.
walking a little bit, I say to the imp, so you have a name?
Oh, my last master gave me no name. He stripped it from me as he tormented me. You can give me a new one.
I will give you a new name. I will think about it. Do you know my name?
Without speaking aloud, just telepathically to you, Imric McGarry, greatest of all.
I nod. Okay, let's go. Stay close. I don't want you dying.
I'll be right behind you. And the imp sort of scuttles on the ground behind you, every now and then like jumping and clinging onto your robes. And as it makes clear that the imp is very slow, because he's like 2 feet tall and he's just walking on these little things, eventually he'll just like scramble up the back of your robes and perch himself on your shoulder so that he is not constantly running after you.
Yeah, that's fine. Gotta embrace it.
Okay. Well, our party will traverse this plane for a little while when you hear these distant shrieking sounds that's very far away, and it's just like something or something sort of screeching into the dark, into the night. Can't really make much sense of it.
Is that the first thing we've heard, or is there other ambient noise around here?
There's a little bit of wind blowing from time to time. Maybe some rocks crumbling underneath your feet as you walk, some little crunches. At a point in time, you think you can hear the sound of water lapping upon a shore, but it must be outside of your 60-foot infravision and outside of his, 5-foot sword light.
Fucking sand. Okay. Well, I think we should ignore the screaming. I guess I'd probably turn to it and say, to Tyrael, I don't think we want to know what that is. Let's just keep moving.
Let's just keep moving. One direction.
All right. After not too long, maybe, I don't know, somewhere between half an hour and 2 hours. It's really hard to tell without anything happening around you, without like a sun or moon moving in the sky. You know, this sort of eternal, crunchy new area. It's hard to exactly have a clear idea of how much time is passing. But after... Go ahead.
How does, say I wanted to relearn spells. How do I feel like that's working here?
There's only one way to find out, is to sit down and try. Would you like to try that right now?
I mean, if we've been walking for some time, I will cast the... Actually, no, fuck it. Just leave. Whatever. We just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
After a couple hours, you come to a place where Imric sees a bridge across some sort of rift. And as you take a step or two closer, you can see standing upon that bridge is this small, fat, heavy-looking little blubbery demon creature dude. In fact, it's not one, but there's two, and if you lean forward a little bit more, you can see two more behind it, covering the width of this bridge. It's just like a natural stone arch bridge, but it's got these at least 4 little fat demons on it, and you can quickly pause the party and step back in case they can see you, so you're out of their sight.
This is the way we've got to go?
Well, You said no questions, just go, go, go. So this is the way I know. There could be other routes, but
Are these
that one?
demons going to present a problem to us, or will they let us pass?
Oh no, no, they'll never let you pass. They'll want to consume you, body and soul. That's how they get their powers, you know.
These ones don't look too tough.
Well, they're never alone. If you see them, if you see the toadies, you know there's warriors nearby and probably thongs and who knows what.
Hey, look at Tyrael. What should we do?
We cross and kill. There's nothing else to do, yeah?
Yeah, let me, I'll deal with these from range. See what comes out. I cast Magic Missile at the 4 toadies, doing 2 on 1 and 1 on the other 3.
Excellent.
So that's the one with 2. Does 5 damage to him.
Excellent.
As he's doing this, I'll draw my sword and I'll ready like a light stone to like just hold it if I need to, so I can be seeing if we're gonna be doing fighting.
So I do 5, 3, 5, and 3. Sorry, ignore that last one.
You do 5, 3, 5, and 3?
Yep.
Okay. You kill none of them.
We fought these things before, right? In Heat Stroke.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
If you have, then you are probably used to being able to kill them with a single magic missile. But you are not on your plane of existence. You are on their plane of existence. And things are going to be a little bit different. This is where we give our PSA about traveling the planes. When you're not on your home world, you're at a disadvantage. Your power on all things is weaker. The gravity here is different. The physical forces here are different. But it's a huge pain in the ass to say, now that you're on this plane, we're going to reduce your HP by this, your stats by this, your save. It's just a huge pain in the ass. So your stats are all going to stay the same. The monsters will just have higher stats. So normally when you see a demon on your plane of existence, they are weaker for being there, and so their stats are reduced. On their plane of existence, their stats are normalized, but since you're weaker, their stats are buffed. So these things here are going to be significantly stronger than if you were fighting them on your homeworld, and they would be somewhere in between the two if both of you were on some plane of existence that's not your own.
So that impacts magic as well as physical attacks.
It'll impact everything. And this is one of those areas where we're going to see some of those guiding rules get bent or broken. On the prime material plane, AC 30 is our normal max AC. That's essentially what's going on here, but instead of reducing all of your attacks and all of your AC, their AC gets buffed. So you might run into some things that have greater than 30 AC here as a representation of the awkwardness in traveling multiple planes.
Okay. Well, I magic missile them, they don't die. And I guess I look a little bit shocked that they've survived this onslaught. Even the one that got hit by 2 missiles doesn't die. And I'll say that's strange. Last time we fought these guys, they were dying from a feather hitting them. Maybe we should get ready to fight.
Yeah, I mean, I had my sword out. How did they respond? They got hit by... Yeah, I'm assuming we're waiting for a reaction.
Oh, yeah, they come on. They begin to run across the bridge and charge at you, and we will immediately roll into combat.
So levitate will work, but fly won't. That's annoying.
Wait, when was the last time we were in combat?
Against the green dragon.
Okay. Should my HP be full? It's at 73 out of 87.5.
It should be full.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's been a long while. Okay, I just haven't updated since that fight. Okay. Okay, we're rolling in.
Okay.
So, yeah, Tyrael, you can barely see anything at all on this map, right?
Good. Yeah, I don't care.
Excellent.
I just need to see what's
and
in front of me.
Imric, you
I
can
the
see
thumbs.
four
The toadies. Sorry.
4 toadies. Perfect.
Yeah. I say to the imp, like, hide yourself. As I draw my bow and take a step back.
The imp quickly steps behind the stone over here.
Can you not cast invisibility on himself?
Yeah.
Okay, initiative.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, right. First up is Imric McGarry.
All right, I draw my bow. I can't remember what was the ruling on how many shots I can get in the start of the round and how many at the end. Oh, it's 6 without haste. So is it 3 now and 3 at the end?
Yeah, let's just split it 3 and 3 for simplicity's sake.
Okay. Can I only see toadies?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. 17, 32, 25.
Their AC is... Those are all going to be hits. That 19 and that 25 are going to be crits. The 19 to double crit.
Okay,
So
so
the first one?
damage is 4 damage, and then that guy's still alive, is he?
Yes, he is.
Okay, so it's going to be 3d6 plus 2 against him.
Which will obliterate that toady, which kind of splatters as the arrow hits it, ripping through the body, and then you'll notice it doesn't, like, fall over. It sort of poofs into a cloud of, like, tiny little bugs or something that slowly begin to float to the ground around you. No corpse, no blood, nothing is left behind but these tiny creatures.
And then 9 on the other one.
And that will kill the next one, which also poofs into a little cloud of creatures and floats to the ground all around. The pack of toadies run forward with all haste. How far is that? That's 50-something feet. What can they... all right. They can get to here, and they will be charging you, Tyrael, and they will throw themselves on you as a single pack attempting to overwhelm you. Now, you get a number of attacks of opportunity equal to 3 plus 1/5 your level, so you should get 5 attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Go ahead and make them as these things throw themselves on you, trying to grab you and drag you down.
Small creatures, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, wow. Okay.
Roll 2d8 more, I guess, right? 26?
Yeah.
Damage?
Yeah, 26 immediately. I mean, you rolled a natural. I think that's just going to hit 3 of them right there with that natural 20 against this little pack of gremlin monsters.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah.
And then...
You rolled a natural 20. You're Tyrael McGarry with
True.
a +5 sword.
Okay.
Come on now.
Another one?
Mm-hmm.
35.
Yep,
am
another
I
one will
getting-
drop.
Okay.
You can do 12 damage, right?
It depends.
Maybe
Is that a crit or not? Is it over 10 AC?
35 is a crit, yes.
So I do 14 damage.
That'll kill.
And then one more swing, another 35, 10 plus another 1d8 is 14.
Yep, and that is 3 attacks of opportunity. You
Yeah.
get 2 more as they throw themselves on you.
13?
Is a hit?
No, 13 damage.
Got it.
Oh, is a kill? Yes.
And then one more, 28. That's a hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
9 damage.
It clears by 10, so roll me another d8 in there.
Oh, jeez, okay.
Yes.
There you go, 17 damage.
Wow, all right. Only 3 remain to properly throw themselves on you and overbear, and here they come. We're going to do ourselves a nice overbear attack. They only need to hit your AC plus Dex plus Magic. And... Oh, where did they go? Monsters, demons, toadies. Yes. It's going to be a 1d20 plus 4 plus 2 for the extra 2 of them. An 8 as they try to surround you. And you can just, after hacking these ones to bits, you can step aside as the little fat demons charge into one another and splatter on the ground and bump and roll across it. The whole area around you now is filled with like buzzing bugs that begin to slowly descend from the corpses of those that you have slain. Next up is Imric.
3 more shots.
Yeah,
Can't
there's 3
see
toadies right
anything.
here.
Yeah, can I shoot them all right? I guess I can, can't I?
I suppose.
It's a bit close. Maybe I have to take a step back, but 28, 28, and 15.
Easy so far.
So 2 crits and a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So crit 1, crit 2, and then the hit. So 10, 8, and 5.
10, 8 will kill 2 of them. 5 will leave just 1 toady left, quivering at Tyrael's shin.
Right. Well, this doesn't seem so bad. I can say out loud.
Oh, don't jinx it.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's more to come.
Yes, there are. The yipping and yowling will commence as our thongs show up. Coming across the bridge are these like dog-like creatures with shiny black plates that come off of their backsides, and they will barrel down this area towards you. Is that all of them? Yes.
Is that all of them?
For now. Excellent. So 2 of them will run past Tyrael.
Of course.
This one will hop off this and run over towards Imric and grab at him with their sharp teeth. Imric, here comes 1, 2 against you. No dice. And then we're going to get 4 on Tyrael. Well, 3 on Tyrael. One of them's not going to be able to get there quite well enough. 1, 2, 3. 21? No. None of these hit. Their claws grab you by the ankles. They grab you by the shins, but your armor holds them back. None of their teeth can pierce your thick armor.
True.
And that will be the end of our round.
Whoa, I haven't even gone yet.
Oh, well then
Yeah.
go for it.
Little dude here, I'm going to... Oh, wait, actually, hold on. So first attack, I'm attacking the guy... No, I'll attack to the north. This guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
Are these large creatures or just normal size?
Small creatures.
Okay, 24. Does that hit? A throng or thung.
It's a flank attack as well, of course.
Yes. It will hit.
11 damage.
No kill.
Okay, then my offhand, I'm gonna swing at this guy down here.
Mm-hmm.
31. I think he's obliterated. This
Yeah,
one.
he's obliterated.
Okay. And then if we're at the bottom of the round, I believe I get a second attack.
Yes.
So top one again. Nat.
Oh.
Yeah, you break it into pieces. Like the toadies before them, these thongs sort of obliterate into a small cloud of floating insects that buzz all around you, dropping to the ground slowly. You can hear them crunching underfoot. Is that all your attacks?
I believe I only have 3. Main attack, offhand, and then second attack. We didn't get... Oh, no, because you haven't leveled us up yet for some reason, so... But next level, yeah, it'll be different.
Great. Let's roll for initiative then.
Yes. I will. I'll roll some good initiative, too.
Nice roll, Steve.
Duh.
All right, Tyrael, you're the first one.
Top
Let's do
dog right here. 31. Crit or no?
it. Yeah, yes. No, sorry, not a crit. They
Okay.
have
14
less
damage?
than- That is enough.
I'm going to swing at this guy down here. I'm going to take a -2 from the attack because I have a defender sword and I can allocate 4 between attack and defense. And I'm going to use it to boost my AC to 30 because it's 28 right now. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm swinging my defender sword here, so that's a 28.
Yes.
13 damage to this guy right here.
Almost enough to kill it.
Okay.
Is that not a crit, maybe? With that
No.
hit?
28,
no.
28.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a crit. Next up is some creature off in the distance that you cannot quite see. Okay.
Well, he goes at the same time as me.
Then why don't you take your turn while I look up his abilities?
Yeah.
But they will all resolve equally.
I'm just magic missiling in the dog that's like in combat with me.
Mm-hmm.
20 damage.
Against
This one.
Thong, yeah. Obliterating it.
Okay. I take a few steps back. The map's not there, but I want to like 20 yards back or something.
20 yards.
Yeah, I just don't want to get caught in melee.
Fuck you.
Okay, I'll stay.
No. Yeah, back up. That's okay.
Okay. I back up.
Loser.
Okay. You hear a voice calling out in some sort of demonic tongue to the other creatures nearby it. It makes no offensive action, but does command its followers to act. And I do think you are all well within range here. You are 115 feet. That's like 40 yards. we will get shooting out of the darkness with these stingers will fly through the air. There are a bunch of them, and they're all coming for Tyrael, the front and forward man. So, Tyrael, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that 29 will hit you now.
Oof.
No, because he took the 2 AC.
Because I took the 2 AC. I have 30 AC from the Defender Sword.
Well, you will take 2 points of damage, and I will need you to make me.
No, it doesn't hit him. It doesn't hit him.
Wait, it sounds like there's some other effect by just attacking.
Oh no, I thought you said you lost 2 points of AC because you were.
No, he gave himself 2 points.
Yeah, so the Defender Sword lets me allocate 4 between attacks. So I took 2 to my attack and 2 to defense. Yeah, so I have nothing. Yeah.
Got it. Cool. Then, in fact, you are not hit. Don't worry about it. And that will be almost it. We're going to do some of this over here. Excellent. Okay. Who's up next? Second attacks for Tyrael?
Yep. This little duder right here. I will take a swing. Or wait, is Imric still shooting the bow?
No, I used magic this time.
Loser. Then I will be the one to kill him. Boom, and then boom.
This one right here that's wounded? Yes. Gone.
That's my second attack.
Okay. Excellent. It is initiative round.
Oh my god, I just destroyed my character sheet. Hold on.
I don't see anything.
Good. It's my life right now.
Yeah. Well, you're also 20 yards back, yeah?
Yeah.
So you really can't see anything.
Yeah. Okay.
In fact, you can only see 2 Tyrael.
Okay, well, I get close enough so I can see the fight around to, you know.
Yeah, 20 yards is 60 feet, and your infravision is 60 feet in depth.
Okay, so maybe I go 15 yards.
Great.
Just so I can see, you know, in front of him.
Yeah, alright. First up are some of those guys, which we're not going to worry about, and Tyrael takes a turn on this side of the bridge.
Fuck. I'm sorry, hold on. Let me update my initiative. It should be 14. I didn't know my token selected.
Then we will actually just have more of these Hydras spitting their spines at you.
It's my go, no?
Oh, it is, yes.
Yeah, okay, I shoot these thungs with a 32, a 32, and a 31. Wow.
Crit, and hit.
Double crits, or?
No. Yes, double crit, 0 crit.
Okay.
The 2 double crits will kill the first thung, and the regular hit, the
Single crit.
single. The 31's not. Oh, it is a crit. Yeah, because it's natural 18. Yeah. And they will drop. All gone. Now the Hydras will go, and they will shoot their spines at Tyrael once more. Out of the darkness. They should have hit you. You can't see the attack coming. They have a +4 to hit you because they're essentially invisible to you.
Sure.
It's fine. We'll let it slide. But here they come. 1, 2. Oops, wrong button. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 27 and the 28 become a 31 and a 32 because you can't see them. So those will hit you.
Sounds like
and
it.
You will take 3 points of damage. And you will need to make me a saving throw versus poison. Now, one of the other parts about traveling on other planes is that your saving throws are weaker. You have a penalty of 4 to all saving throws you will be making while on this plane. So that 4 becomes an 8, which is still a pass.
Wait.
And you're fine.
Wait, no, Neal.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Let's go.
The 4 becomes a 0. The 4 becomes a 0. But don't you don't have +8 to your poison save somewhere?
I have a lot of bonuses, but I only have that much. My armor gives me +3, I think, and the ring of protection gives me +2, which is +5.
Luckstone gives you +1.
Does a Luckstone work here? That would give me +6.
Absolutely.
I would need 2 more from some other thing, and I don't believe I have any other things, so. Unless Rogue naturally has resistance to poison somewhere. So, no, I don't believe I pass.
They do not.
No, yeah, I think that's it. You're going to be alright, though.
I'm just looking up the poison.
I can tell you if you want to.
Do you know it?
I think it's another D4 damage in 10 minutes.
It might be. That sounds... Type R. What the fuck is type R?
Want to be in your custom poison list, maybe? On that
Yeah.
Excel sheet.
Oh, it's on the wrong. That's why I can't see it. Type elemental PQ. It goes up to type Q. I hear it. Type R. Yes, it is D4 extra damage in 2 minutes.
2 minutes, okay. Yes,
Oh, no.
you've got to make
You'll
another
make a
save,
saving
though, right?
throw every 2 minutes, 3 times. Each time you fail, you take an additional D4 damage, and if you roll badly enough, it's critical, and you take more.
Good.
Excellent. But we'll get to that in a couple of rounds. The second poison attack that hits you does... Oh, it did 2 normal damage, and yeah. So you've taken 3 normal damage, and I need a second saving throw from the second poison attack. There we go. It'll take a little while to get used to this demon stuff.
I think this one passes. Yeah.
Yes,
For sure.
with your bonuses, you'll be fine. And Tyrael will take a turn.
Can I shout how far ahead of them are me? I'll shout to Imric quick. Does he tell me anything?
I can't
but
see
you
them
can't see anything.
further than 60 feet.
I'll stumble forward a few steps, and then upon finding nothing, I will stumble back, and I will assume a defensive position.
Excellent.
I'll be in front of Imric.
Okay.
Okay, so we back up a bit then.
Yep. And we just go to the top of the round.
Or actually, hold on. No, wait, I'm sorry. I got a lot of movement. I can stumble around a bit here. This rock, I'll take partial cover behind it. I should be able to do that, yeah? To negate some of the bonuses that they have towards hitting
Absolutely.
me? Yeah. Yeah.
Well then, let's roll initiative. Emmerich, you're up. What are you gonna do?
I will use my gem staff to try and illuminate the bridge.
With which?
Just by casting
Tell me about
light
it.
on it. I
Okay.
can just cast light, so I would like to cast it on the bridge if I can.
Yes. I will create a 60-foot sphere of light based
I
on the
will-
bridge.
Would it like go from the center, or would the whole bridge illuminate? So that's kind of what I'm imagining.
It'll pick one spot. Otherwise, you could say like, I want to illuminate this 1 mile long chain, and then you get like a mile worth of light.
Yeah, okay. I will just take a charge off.
I'm going to announce at the start of my turn, because I'm supposed to do that technically with the Defender Sword, that I'm doing +2 to AC this round, just so that I have that announced, okay? And then that's going to
Thank
be
you.
every round until I say otherwise, so I'll take a -2 to attack, +2 to defense here.
Yes. And now everyone should be able to see, yeah? I've added a token
Yeah,
for
there we
light
go.
on this bridge.
Jeez. Why? Wait, why can we see? What'd you do?
I cast light on the bridge.
Nice, babe.
Thanks.
Okay. The Hydras will hurl their spines. Now that Imric is uncovered, they will fire at him. So...
Wait, why am I uncovered?
Because Tyrael moved behind the rock instead of in front of you.
Oh, I see. Right.
2, 3, 4. You can see them coming, so no bonuses to hit. 23 is their best attack.
1 hit.
Excellent. Go ahead and take 2 points of damage and make me a saving throw versus poison.
Yes.
Ah, it's fine.
Easy pass.
Tyrael, take your turn.
I can see them now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll maintain my defensive posture, and I'll just use a turn to talk to Imric. Imric, what do we do? Can you shoot them?
Yeah. Just take cover.
I will remain in cover.
Let me see what I've got here.
Okay. I guess we're at initiative then.
For the next round?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait, hold on. How does it work in 2E? I roll into attack, but I don't. Am I committed to like running forward and suicide attacking, or how? Like,
So generally speaking, yeah, you declare your turn, your action at the beginning of the turn, and then you begin to follow it immediately, and then it resolves when your turn comes
okay,
around.
yeah.
So
my
if you say
action would have been like,
attacking-
I'm probably attacking something near me, but if like the light gets revealed and there's something 200 yards away, I'm not committed to like full on dashing.
Right.
Okay, so then it'd be the same
right.
thing. I'm rolling here to attack anything that crosses the bridge or comes to my side.
Okay,
I'm
so
not-
you're defending this area.
Yeah,
then.
essentially, yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Imric goes first. It looks like you're doing a half move to get some cover over behind this rock.
Well, I think last turn after I cast the light, I was going to move just to line my lightning bolt up for this time.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to lightning bolt through these. I want to do the 10-foot wide one.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I can get probably like these 2 warriors, the Taskmaster, the floaty guy, and 1 Hydra, maybe, depending on how elevated they are on that cliff.
This is like a 10-foot cliff, so to hit these people down here, you're gonna hit the bottom of that cliff.
Well, depends how tall they are. If I only touch the top of their heads, I'd definitely be able to hit the Taskmaster, the floaty guy, and the Hydra. And I reckon
You can easily hit these 2 and this one, no problem. The ones up here, I don't know.
I'm more interested in hitting the ones up there than I am the 2 warriors.
Oh well, then you can definitely hit.
Like these
we can
3,
hit
and maybe the Taskmaster.
You mean like these 3 right here?
Yeah.
I don't think that'll
Taskmaster.
also hit the Taskmaster.
No, but he's like 15 foot tall, right?
Yeah, but it's only a 10-foot wide bolt, and the Taskmaster is more than 5 feet away from that bolt.
Okay, well then, what about the Taskmaster, the floaty guy, and 1 Hydra?
Yes.
Okay, and I can clip the head of one of these warriors, no?
Yeah, you can clip the head. They'll get a save for none or a pass for half, because
There
you're
you
just
go.
barely clipping them.
There you go. Okay, so it's 10d6 damage. 30. Oh, God.
Ugh, that's an atrocious.
Yeah, that's bad.
Let's see. Taskmaster passes, only takes half. The warriors here. 1 will pass for 0, 1 will fail for half. The Hydra fails for half.
Oh,
And
he takes full.
Or fails for full, and the lensman will fail for full. We'll take 30, and we'll take 30. And Imric is right. This guy right here, this tall-looking, lanky dude, is like levitating off the ground, a good 20 feet or so. Legs crossed underneath him, folded, hands out, and on his hands are large eyes. But that will trigger the readied action that has been readied for the last few rounds of these warriors who come streaming across the bridge. And Tyrael has rolled in with a defending this zone, yeah?
Yeah.
So I do believe as the demons come across the bridge, Tyrael comes here, and 2 of them will get stopped at you. And this one will come along the side over here. This one will stop here as well as these others.
Okay. Who had the higher initiative here? Was it me or them?
They had a readied action for a few rounds, so I think they will get the attack on you.
Had a readied action to run forward and attack on a round? No shot. It would be whoever won initiative this round is the one attacking first.
Yeah, let's roll initiative just between. Let me give them a 1d.
Because my initiative this round was 7, so if they came across the bridge, if they didn't beat 7, then I'm swiping first.
12.
Okay.
So you would go first. Yes, you can engage and make your first attack.
Bottom dude here, taking a swing, 34, crit or normal? Or anything. Do I even hit?
Let's see. You do not. Let's talk about these warriors for just a moment here. They have these thick, heavy plates all over their body. They carry a shield in one arm. They've like a great helmet on. They don't actually have wings, but I'm lacking the appropriate tokens for these things. And between their shield and their armor, their native plane, and their combat skills, their AC exceeds 34.
What about 39?
39.
Oh, no, wait. 37.
37 will hit,
okay,
but not crit.
Do I not get a crit on a nat 20?
You do not. It needs to clear by 5.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Koibu.
It's just very rare that doesn't happen.
That is pretty rare. It's going to be 9 damage. I'm taking 2 off because I'm using 2 more for my AC. So.
Oh wait, it doesn't matter. It doesn't minus his damage as well. Sorry, yeah, because it's becomes +3.
Yep. Those are my main attack and my offhand, and that is the end before second attacks.
Excellent. These guys close with you, and they will make their attacks. 2 each with their swords. 23, 15, and 25 are their attacks now. They'll get their other attacks at the end of the round. This one will close with Imric over here and make a sword swing for a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
And they will hit you for 9. He's got another attack at the end of the round. The Hydras will go. Ooh, kind of hard to hit anyone anymore now that these demons have closed with you. I guess they're going to hold their attacks, ready their attacks for as soon as one of you is open and available. Going to second attacks, Tyrael. Start us off.
1 beneath. I believe I just get 1 attack. It will be with my Moonblade. 38. I do believe is a hit, but no crit.
Yes, it's at -2, so it's a 36.
Nope. 38
right?
on this one because it's my Moonblade. Defender Sword is a -2.
Oh, gotcha.
12 damage.
Ooh, so close.
Okay.
And the demon warriors bringing their large obsidian blades down on you with a 22, 18, and 15 are no good. And the extra attack against Imric is a 24, which will hit you for 7 points of damage.
Just to clarify, Neal, these guys count as evil, right? So protection from evil will be in effect. 24 will still hit. Protection from evil just stops bodily contact. You can still be attacked with a weapon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. But my AC is 23, not 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so another 7. Right.
Yes.
Yep, okay.
Next round.
Next round.
Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, never mind. I can go.
Oh yeah, I would have regened 2 HP now.
You do regen 1 HP per round, regardless of combat stuff. You took damage. This round was the first time you... No, you took 1 from the Hydra before.
Hydra,
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Nobody's acted yet. I want to Boots of Spring and Striding back, and I want to put my back to the wall here.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll their initiatives? I did roll their initiatives. Okay, excellent. The Hydras will go first. You have Boots of Springing, Striding back. The last round, they would have used that readied action we had talked about to shoot you as soon as you did that, so we will have their attacks go off.
Wait, who's shooting me for a readied action?
These Hydras, I had said their last round that their readied action was to attack anything that wasn't engaged with the demons, so that they would have a clear line of sight.
Okay.
And then you said you Boots of Springing and Striding, so wrong buttons. 1, 2, 3 attacks against you, no hits. They'll start off this round and make 3 more attacks.
Sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 29?
AC is 30, so unless they have a bonus for some reason.
That they do not. Imric, it's your turn.
8. I cast Mirror Image.
Ooh, okay. How many Imrics do we have?
Oh god, who even knows now? How many do I get? It's 1 for every 2 levels, right? And I'm actually level 14 right now. Yes?
Because of the imp,
Oh, no, it's
right?
1 for every 3 levels, so it's Stone Skins 4. 3, 6, 9, 12, so it's D4 plus 4. 8. 8 Imrics.
Ooh, fantastic.
I'll mark it, don't worry. Here we go.
Lovely. The Demon Warriors will go now. And we'll get 2 closing with Tyrael. And we'll get this other one coming over here to fight the many faces of Imric. So our 2 demons over here against you, Imric. One will slash at you with its obsidian blade. 18.
Yes.
Right, you have no AC from armor. They would need to roll a 23 to actually hit your
Yeah, all my AC
mirror
is
image.
magic or dex.
Okay. Second one will hit. Roll me a D8. Don't roll a 1.
D9.
D9. Don't roll a 1.
Yeah, okay.
Woo.
Lose
Excellent.
Lose an Imric.
2 against Tyrael. Slash and slash. Neither will hit, and I do believe it's Tyriel's turn.
These guys moved up to me. Did they attack?
They just did.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. All right, guy to the right. I will swing my Moonblade. 23 is a miss. Defender Sword at -2. 21 is also a miss. That's my 2 attacks. Are we at end of second attacks now?
Second attacks now.
Okay.
Demons will start off, and they will do Imric, Tyriel.
Miss and miss.
Attack on the right.
Yep.
24 is a miss. And then next round, initiative.
Yes.
6.
Bigby's Forceful Hand. All right, Tyriel, start us off.
How tall is this wall behind me? The cliff. I look behind.
It's about 15 feet.
Do I get a +1 or a +2 for a plunging attack from 15 feet up, or no?
Yeah, I'll give you a +1.
Okay, I'm gonna boots of spring and striding up to this cliff. Do I take shots from these guys? Are they shooting from the right or no?
No, they don't have a
Ready to attack?
They spent
Okay.
their turn.
After I hop back up here, I will immediately jump back down and I'll swing at this guy right in front of me.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully a +2, 32. Does that hit?
32 is a few shy. No, the big, heavy obsidian shield comes and takes your blow, pushing you off to the side with glee.
That's fine. -2, then 26 also does not hit. Those are my 2 attacks.
Does not hit. Yep. Imric.
Okay, I hold a glove and incant the words to Bigby's Forceful Hand. A hand up to 21 feet appears. It probably doesn't need to be that big, but I'm casting it on this warrior in front of me. I'll put the spell in here for you. Depends how much he weighs. If he's less than 500 pounds, I can just push him away.
Less than 500 pounds.
Yeah, the force can push away a creature weighing 500 pounds or less. So I would like to just push him off this cliff.
Let's see.
There is no save, so I think he's going for a little ride.
How far can you push him per round?
Doesn't say. Oh, a creature pushed away is pushed to the range limit, or until pressed against a wall, so 140 yards, Neal.
In a single round?
I think so.
That's a lot of space. Over
I mean,
300
yeah.
feet? 400 feet?
A creature is pushed away, is pushed to the range limit, or until pressed against an unyielding surface.
I guess Bigsby's Forceful Hand is a fast-moving hand. You hit this thing and you just shove it backwards.
Yeah, just want to knock him into the cliff, and then I'm going to have the... I'm assuming that's a pretty large gap. I want the hand to come back and get this other guy off me as well, next round.
Forceful Hand has this AC, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't cause it to retreat. To release a trapped
if you read
opponent or dismiss it on command.
If you read Bigby's interposing hand, it says, if the original opponent is slain, the caster can designate a new opponent for the hand. So I'm imagining it's the same.
Yes, but I think that will be a next round action. I don't think your hand can push 140 yards and retreat in one round.
Yeah, so it pushes him to the edge of the cliff and it's just standing there.
Right. Next round you can call it to retreat and then do something else.
Yep.
Excellent. This creature does get to the edge of the cliff. And normally if you get shoved off a cliff, you get a saving throw to see if you can catch yourself. There's no way this creature can stop the hand, so if it passes its save, it is like tumbling off the cliff and grabbing onto something partway down.
Yeah, okay.
So here's its save. It just... And the scream continues as it tumbles off the cliff into the eternal darkness down below. Yep. The warriors will take a turn. One on Imric will slash out with a sword, hitting one of your things.
I've got 7 left, so it's a D8.
Yes.
Okay,
Another one bites the dust, and 2 against Tyriel. 27's close, but not close enough. Now let's just give a brief description of these creatures. These warrior demons that you're facing are about 6'3". They have this blackish iridescent plates coming out of all of their joints. They're vaguely humanoid with no wings or horns, and their chest has like these deep blue interlocking plates. Over this are the actual armor that is made of some sort of a darkened colored stone. There's not really a lot of color variation. It's all very dark tones with some iridescence or some deep blue in there, but on a plane with no light, that seems to make sense. 6'3", 260 pounds. Sword in one hand, shield in the other. We made all their attacks. Who's next? Ah, the Taskmaster. Perfect. This creature stumbles forward. What's the range of its ability? I think it will need to pass these people and on to this bridge, where it will face Imric and let out a horrifying, deep roar that shakes the very earth you stand upon, Imric.
Yeah, okay. Don't forget, 25% magic resist.
Yes. Yes. Roll me your 25% magic resist before anything. You want a 25 or lower, right?
Should be easy for me. Oh, never mind.
The yell of this creature radiates magic in a cone in your direction. 120 feet long, 30 feet wide at the end. It's aimed at you. All those within the area of effect must roll a successful saving throw versus spell. Those who pass their saves, are stunned for 1 full round and deafened for 2. Those failing the saving throw sustain D10 points of damage and are stunned for 2 rounds and deafened for 4.
That's just me and the warrior, yeah?
Yes. The demon, this one over here, cares not for its ally and will happily blow it away.
I think that's going to be a pass for me. I know I've got a
it's
minus.
a fail for the demon.
Oh, no, it's not. That's going to be... No, it's going to be a fail. I already counted my bonuses in the... Oh, wait, no, but protection from evil. Does that give me another +1? Let me check protection from evil. Any saving throws caused by such attacks are made with +2 bonus, so it is going to be a pass.
Excellent.
And I'm free action, so I'm not stunned.
You are not stunned, but I will say that the Horn of Blasting will destroy your mirror images.
Yeah.
It's doing sort of general AoE damage and stunning to the whole area. Your mirror images are ripped to shreds by it.
Who's next? Wait, did my Discord get DC? It did. Wait, I'm sorry. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, my Discord got disconnected. I don't know. Weird. Okay, sorry. I'm here.
I also have protection from poison, which I'm not sure what that does to it. It's just...
Oh.
It's all of my greater robes of protection. Protection from evil, protection from vermin, protection from poison.
Creatures of 4 hit dice or less are prevented from making physical contact. Poison using characters suffer -2 penalty.
On their attack rolls.
Yes. Only injected in contact poisons from natural or innate sources is a possibility. So not ingested. So you could drink poison and be fine, but if they inject it into your blood, you could still be damaged.
So they actually need a 25 to hit me. It's still going to hit, though. Because they're both evil and poisonous, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think those two will stack in that way. Yeah. Taskmaster gone, Hydras have gone. Tyrael second attack?
Can I shove somebody instead of making an attack, or no? Or
yeah, why not? That's fine.
You sure?
You want to create some space? I think that's reasonable. Well,
just think about it. Just a shove. It's kind of like an attack, but it'd be like an opposed strength check thing.
Yeah, because this is going to be an attack. You are going to need to make a... You'll either need something with which to shove them, or you'll need to make an attack roll to push them.
Okay.
In some way, and I think it'll just replace an attack, and on success, it'll push them back 5 feet.
Okay. You're sure?
So, why not? What are you pushing these creatures? Because if it's just your shoulder, then it's just it'll provoke an attack of opportunity because they've got weapons.
That's okay.
If you have a shield, it would be an easy thing to do it without provoking an attack, but you don't. You're dual wielding, right?
It'll be a shoulder, yeah. Probably a shoulder shove. Okay. All
right.
Which
one do you want to shove?
I want to shove this guy.
How do you even get to him?
I'm going to use my Boots of Springing and Striding to pop up here. I'm going to activate my Cloak of the Cheetah. I'm going to back up a little bit, and I'm going to charge forward and throw myself off the cliff and see if I can shove him into the abyss below.
Okay. If this was the start of your turn, that would be totally fucking legit.
You're fucking me, Koibu.
You've already
my Boots
made
of
all of your
Springing and Striding.
actions. You have one attack left
goodness.
at the end of your
all
round.
Right, I'm attacking this guy to my right then.
Yeah,
Fuck him.
yeah.
Okay, we're on my left, I guess. 29. Does it hit?
No.
Okay. I'll just chill here then.
Yeah. That is a solid plan, which I recommend you do, because it's pretty sweet.
All good. You fucked me, Koibu, but that's all good. Next turn, initiative?
Yes, next turn, initiative.
Got it.
How big does the Taskmaster look? He looks like he weighs more than 500 pounds.
Yeah, let's talk about the Taskmaster. Taskmasters are maybe 7 feet tall. They would be 9 if they stood up to their full height. It's a hunched-over, scaly humanoid covered in small spikes. It stands 7 feet tall, though were to stand to its full height, it might reach 9 feet. Its face has a pair of large, curved, bony plates that extend from the ridges where its eyes meet its nose. From its small palms extend 3 elongated and slightly webbed claws. Its legs are vaguely canine, but its feet are broad with short talons. From its back sprouts 3 spiked, bony bat wings that lack any sort of a membrane. A basketball player who's 7 feet tall doesn't quite weigh 500 pounds, but this thing is a little bit taller than that. It's a little bit thinner.
And it's not wearing heavy armor like the other guys.
It is. It does have a large suit of armor over it. I should have mentioned that. And a whip in one hand.
I feel like a 7-foot guy in heavy metal armor is going to weigh 500 pounds.
That seems like a pretty reasonable idea.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I did have a good idea there. This is stupid. No, it's actually so smart. Okay, cool. It doesn't roll too well. Fuck!
Taskmaster goes first. He will cast Fear at you.
Ah!
Give me a saving throw, Emmerich.
Well, no, I'll make my spell resistance
Oh,
first.
yes.
Okay, then I'll make a saving throw.
Versus spell. At
Pass.
-4.
Yeah, with the
Because you're on
plus
the
2
wrong
for
plane.
protection from evil. That's gonna pass.
All right, you are not feared at all. The Hydras will go, and they will shoot their spines at you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, wrong buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4. 25, 29, 29. Those will hit. I do believe those will interrupt your spells, won't they?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
They needed, what'd you say to hit you? A 24?
25.
25. So 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. Ugh.
Oh no, it's 23 if it doesn't stack. So it's still 3 hits.
3 hits, yes.
10 damage.
10 damage and 3 saves versus poison. With a bonus of -4 and bonus of 2. Yeah,
That's-
perfect. You're fine. Your spell is interrupted and fizzled, whatever it was. What were you casting?
Minor Gateway.
What a shame. Tyrael, you're backed into this corner. These demons have incredibly high AC. They've got a pretty good amount of HP too, but this has been a stalemate between you and these towering monsters.
I can do this all day. I've got my Constitution amulet. I feel strong and healthy. Thinking into my bag, I'm trying to recall, what did they tell me the Potion of Speed did? Was this something equivalent to haste or something different?
Yeah, it's haste, yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna...
cast haste if you want to shout it out.
Oh.
But just drink it. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm gonna Boots of Springing and Striding myself back up onto this cliff. I should be able to do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to sheath 1 sword. I should be pretty safe here. And I'm going to remove a Potion of Speed from my bag. I have 1. I'm going to uncork it.
Excellent.
And I'm going to drink it up here.
You have no other potions in your system presently?
I hope not, unless I was potion-deed. Roofied? No, I should be good.
Nope. A potion of speed imbibed increases the movement and combat capabilities of the imbiber by 100%. Thus, a movement rate of 9 becomes 18. A character normally able to attack once per round attacks twice. This does not reduce spellcasting time. However, use of a potion ages the individual by 1 year. Aging is permanent. Other effects last 5d4 rounds.
The aging is similar to haste, and that Anton cannot do it, right? Assuming we ever find him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for now, add a year to your lifespan, or to your age. And you double your main hand, your offhand still only provides 1 additional attack.
No probbers.
Excellent. End of your turn? I think that's the end of your turn. Imric, your spell has failed.
Yeah, I lose my whole turn. I can move.
You can move.
Yeah, let's see. I guess I'll move somewhere like this, maybe. Getting a bit of cover, maybe, from the Hydras behind this.
Behind the big
outcropping
spikes.
here.
Totally, yeah. The warriors will go. You have run up this thing. You've gotten yourself to a nice, safe place. The warriors will turn, and they will come for Imric.
Oh yeah, my forceful hand.
Yes, you can recall
go
your
on my
forceful
turn.
hand to you on this round.
Yeah, well, on my
Right.
turn, I want to push one of these guys just into that cliff. Like, so one of these
Well,
two.
your turn was casting your spell, which got fizzled, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, doesn't it take an
yeah.
action to use your forceful hand?
I don't think so. Well, it doesn't say it does, but you can say it does if you want.
Yeah, I think it takes an action. It's a spell that you have to concentrate on to get the effects to go. It's not.
Okay, so I can move the hand then, instead of casting a spell, right? That should be fine.
Yes, but you tried to cast a spell and it was interrupted and failed. That's your turn, is casting and failing, or
Okay.
getting interrupted. Yeah, got to have some power caps on magic.
Yeah, all right.
Taskmaster, second attack. No, warriors first and second attacks right now. So here we go, Imric. 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks against you. 32 will crit.
Yeah, and the 27
And
will hit.
27 will hit. All right. So here is the crit. 7 plus 4. Also remember to gain an HP at the beginning of your rounds. And here is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
regular hit. Is 8. So 19. Imric is getting kind of low. Initiative.
New initiative round. Nice.
Oh,
All right, Imric, start us off.
I cast improved invisibility and jump down this little cliff. Yeah.
Do I get a bonus to my initiative?
From haste?
Yeah.
Yes, -2.
The haste spell gives it to you, but the potion doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't. But the spell would. So no initiative bonus. But it's your turn. Go for it.
Does he just disappear from my sight completely? I don't see him anymore?
Yes, Imric is gone.
Okay. Then I will do a charging, running attack, jumping, plunging, cloak of the cheetah at this dude right here. I should get like at least a +2.
Yeah. And you want to shove him off the cliff, or you want to do attack and damage?
Nah, he looks fucking huge. I don't think I'm shoving this dude anywhere. Even with 18
Okay.
or 17 strength, probably not, right?
All right, make your attack. He's got armor and no. Did I say shield?
You
I don't
No
think
shield,
I don't think
right?
you
He's
do.
just got to whip this guy.
He's got a whip. Yeah, no shield.
And a
Okay.
sword, I think, as well.
Whip. Whip and sword? Okay.
Short is sheathed. Short is sheathed, but whip is in hand.
Gotcha. Doing an attack. He's definitely a large creature, right?
Oh yeah.
34.
Hit.
No crit.
No crit.
Don't need it. 16 damage. Do I
Pretty
only
good.
get the +2 from the charge attack on my first swing, or do I get it on subsequent swings?
Just the first swing.
Okay. I'll do another attack with my main hand because of haste. 28. Does that hit?
It does not.
Okay, second attack with my Defender Sword. 28 again, because -2 for the AC, so that misses as well.
Yep.
Okay, those are my only main hand or attacks this round then, until the second attacks.
Okay. Okay. Imric has done his thing. Tyrael. The Hydras will... Let's see. 2 Hydras can attack Tyrael. The others cannot attack Tyrael. So they'll bring in their ranged attacks. 29 is a no-go. And the Warriors... they're not that used to invisibility, so they will both spend their round searching for Imric. You've hopped off the cliff, you say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
It's improved in this as well.
Right. Okay. Wow, they both do very well on their perception checks. They will quickly notice that you're not up here at all, and then they will hop down to this area and begin a sweep, because they could hear the cliff crunching and the rocks falling. They've determined that you've come down here, and now they're doing these big, wide sweeps with their swords, trying to scour this area for you, looking for you. The Taskmaster will go and use its innate spellcasting ability that does not get interrupted by being hit to cast Gaia Sphere. It will create a 15-foot radius area of rocky, spiky ground centered on Tyrael, which will incidentally hit it at well. So everything within 15 feet of Tyrael right now becomes difficult terrain as spikes of the very earth itself just jut up all around you. 2d6 damage to everything within it. No save.
No save at all.
That can't be right. There's got to save for her half.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to argue I have a huge bonus to my save because 1, I'm hasted, and 2, it's difficult terrain, which I have a ring of free action for. So, do I get a +2? +4? Both of these things should help me significantly, avoiding rocky and difficult terrain and avoiding spikes coming up, I would say.
Yeah, but you're not really aware that this is what's happening until the spikes are already beneath your feet.
Okay, fine.
So I would
what am I
say
saving with?
no
What's my save?
Spell, please.
Okay.
You will pass. It will fail. You will take half of this.
No,
it will
no,
take full.
Neal, you failed to save.
I failed?
Oh no,
passed.
I'm looking at your save.
Yeah,
Sorry.
chill.
Oh,
Get
no,
out
no,
of
no,
here.
no. He does have a -4 to his saves, but that does become an 8, but he's got at least +5
Yeah, I
from
got
other
it,
things.
yeah.
So,
Easy bonus.
yeah. Just the 3 damage for you then, Tyrael. And that is the end of this dude's turn, and it's your turn for second attacks.
Imagine taking your whole turn to do more damage to yourself. When you're
Okay, I'm going to do 2
Yeah.
hits on this guy then, in front of me. I think I have 2 swings with my main sword because of my haste, yep.
Yes.
22, 36,
36 will hit.
17 damage.
Ooh, you're getting a little bit closer.
Rolled initiative. No bonus for Potion of Speed, so yeah.
Yeah. We will now resort to these and these. Okay, first up, Imric and... No, you didn't roll initiative yet.
we already. Oh, sorry, I'm rolling initiative. Question about the forceful hand then. Can I have it, say it's currently here? Is it smart enough to, come behind this warrior and push him off the cliff, or can it only go in straight directions from where it currently is, if you know what I mean? I feel like if I take my round, if I take my action to move it, I feel like I can direct it. If I'm just saying him, then I can argue it goes in straight lines, but then I don't think it would take my action.
The disembodied hand places itself between its spellcaster and its chosen opponent, and then moves to remain between the two regardless of what the spellcaster does or how the opponent tries to get around it. So when you recall it to yourself and pick a new target, it will go between you and the new target. It will never come from any other direction.
What if I move here and then do it?
It will move to interpose itself between you and it, and only that direction, no matter what the spellcaster does or how the opponent tries to get around it.
Yeah,
so it will.
If I move here, it's going to come round and then push him off the cliff, right?
It will. Yeah, it'll always just stay between the two of you. Is the dealio?
So that's initiative 3.
But you're down here.
Yeah,
yes. the Hydras will go. 2 of them will attack Tyrael. One of these days, they'll get through your armor.
Based.
Not today, though. The Taskmaster will go next. And he's got his whip in hand. And, no, he'll just whip you. Yeah.
Cool. Jesus, whip me. Ooh. Yes!
4 points of damage. It's not a lot. It's still just a whip.
Okay. I'm fine with that. I wish it was harder, but...
We'll get there. Imric, it is your turn. These warriors are closing in from either side, swords swinging.
Yeah. So I'm going to do a little bit of a hop, skip, and a jump over this little crack here, come round the side to there, and then recall the hand and have it push this guy off the cliff. You know, I don't need to jump 9 feet now. I can jump here when it's 5 feet.
Well, the warrior is like, swinging in this area. If you want to get close enough to jump the crack, they're guarding this area, right? You want to jump over, you can jump from this range and make a strength check, or you can come here and he'll make an attack at disadvantage at -4 because he can't see you.
Do you want to roll for whether or not you're done with the campaign?
Yeah, fuck him. Let him do his attack.
Yeah. Exactly. Disadvantage and -4, so
No
14 at the end of the day. Doesn't even get close to you.
Nice.
Can I have a token for my hand, and can we also yeet this guy into oblivion?
I'm getting you a hand token. It's just taking a short moment. So while the hand token tries to resolve itself, you're saying that you can recall and push someone away with 1 action with your spell. Is that what I'm understanding here?
I don't think it takes an action, but yeah. I think I can just
so
designate
if the hand's at
word.
140 feet, if it's at maximum range away from you, you can bring it to you and then push someone to maximum range all in 1 round.
Well,
with no action is your argument.
The spell is so vague that it's clearly up to DM's interpretation. It says it can push a target to its maximum range, and it can be designated to a new target on command. So, I guess it's up to you to interpret.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess.
Well, it's not. It didn't go anywhere near 140 yards, so.
Right. That this time it definitely did not. So we will assign it to.
No.
Controlled by Nick P. Can you move that hand now?
Yes.
Excellent.
Woo. See you later, mate.
Nice.
Interposing hand.
It's a level 6 spell, Neal. The likes of which have never been cast by a player character before.
Neither invisibility nor polymorph fools the hand once a creature has been chosen. The hand does not pursue an opponent. This is interposing hand? No, this is forceful hand.
This is the next level up. You know me, Neal. I pick the best spells. This is the best spell.
You do.
I think if it takes my action, I should be able to move the full distance that it implies.
Yeah, I really just wish it had a speed on how fast it moves, because then you could say, like, come back to me, and then it would just take a time. If it does all of its actions instantly, then
maybe its speed is its is its move. It maybe like the max range is the amount it can move in 1 turn. So if it's at max range, it can only come back to you in 1 turn. But if it's at half range, it can come back and push again to half range. I'll check the high-level campaigns book to see if there's any notes on it.
Yeah, please.
there is not.
Do any of the other Bigsby's hands have a movement speed associated with them?
No. Unless there's a level 7 one. Let me check. Oh, there might be a level. Yeah, there's Bigby's Craftsman hand. Let me see what this says. No, doesn't say.
Okay, so we're gonna say that designating a target is an action, and that the hand will move on its own regardless of what you do after you have taken an action to pick a target. So you can say, get this person, and then it'll move its max range in one round. So it'll move to interpose and then move away. And then... Yeah. So what you were suggesting. One
so that's
person per round.
its movement range it's the range of the spell. Yeah?
Right. So you say, you're now picking this guy as a target, yeah?
Yeah.
So it
I
will
argue
do something
it can
like
come
this.
Here and then come back, yeah.
Yes,
Sorry, yeah.
absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
that's well within 140 yards. I think that's...
Yes. And
That's
since
all
you're not
good.
casting a spell, you can move and then target.
Yeah.
And it will move and then begin to shove against this person, who the two of them will just woof to the end.
If his friend's watching.
Yeah. And this creature will get a saving throw to avoid being shoved off the cliff, or, to catch itself as it goes. And will succeed, yes. So the hand will shove to the edge of the cliff as the creature tumbles, falls, drops its sword, and catches the cliff with its claws in one hand, and then begins to, jingle its shield off of it as best as it can.
Okay, well, not to carry on talking about this for the next 10 minutes, but if the creature doesn't fall to its death, the hand is still pushing it away, right? Would it not?
The hand will try to interpose itself between you and it and push it. It's now on the edge of a cliff, and so it will push against the cliff and the creature. And I don't know if it can shove,
Downwards.
if there's a prison.
I have to fly above.
Yeah, if there's
Go down.
bars between you and a creature, the hand would push to the bars and not be able to get to the creature. Right? It's not.
Yeah.
It gets blocked by physical stuff.
Yeah. Does he
So I
drop
think-
his sword and shield, though, this guy?
He definitely drops his sword. He's trying to untangle his shield from his arms so that he can climb back up.
Okay, cool.
The warriors. That's what that one does. This one over here will try to attack the hand. Why not? Can't see the other creature.
It's got AC 20.
Well, the second attack is at the end of the round, so we'll ignore it for now. And coming across the bridge are going to be these other three warriors. And I think really you can only get one against Tyrael on this round. And one of them will come to attack you, Tyrael. The 20, no dice, and it's your turn.
Okay, guy in front of me is dying, okay? First
Gotta
hit,
make it happen.
35. Crit or no?
Hit. No crit.
16 damage. Second
Almost
hit,
dead.
39.
Oh, there he's fucked.
That's a crit.
Okay, he's absolutely obliterated.
21 damage. Yes, the creature is severed at the waist, at that waspy waist thin point of him, and bursts into a gigantic cloud of small little bugs that permeate the air and begin to float down all around you. They fall in your clothes. You kind of get them in your nose. If you've walked through a cloud of gnats before, it's very much like that. They're all over the place and in your way.
Gotcha.
And then you will
Offhand
hit the
weight,
next
34. Does that hit?
34 does not hit.
Okay. Then I will boots of springing and striding back, and I'll come over here. Actually, hold on. Will a 36 hit?
Is it a
It would
34
have.
or is it a 36?
I get a -2. However, I am wearing a ring of free action, and he cast a spell that made all of this fucked up terrain. Is the terrain still fucked up? Because if so, I would argue they have
Yes,
trouble
it is
holding.
permanent.
Okay, so I should get a bonus to attack then, unless they have the ability to
Yes,
move.
I will
across.
give you a +2 because they are in difficult terrain, and you can ignore the difficult terrain thanks to your Ring of Free Action.
Gotcha. In that case, I will do damage. 14 damage to the one in front of this guy.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to boost spring and striding a bit back here, because I don't want to be too close to that chasm.
Excellent. Hydra's already gone. Everyone's already gone. End of the round.
no, wait.
Second attack.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That wasn't the end of the round. I won't boots of spring strength yet because we're waiting on second attacks.
Right.
Okay. Second attacks?
Yeah, the warriors go first. They will attack the hand with 1. Huzzah! No dice. And one of them will attack you. That's pretty much it. The others were stuck, and we'll just say they're still stuck.
Okay.
It's a miss. Your turn.
Okay, I'm doing 2 attacks at the guy in front of me because haste will double my attacks. 25 is a miss. Or actually 27. And then 26 is also a miss.
Yes.
Okay, boots of spring is striding back to right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Right,
next
initiative.
Turn. Oof.
Okay. Excellent. That's the wrong die roll. There we go. Warrior's turn. The Taskmaster has fallen. Their buddies are being pushed off this cliff. These warriors, with their leadership gone, are done. They cower, they scream, and they flee. They run across the bridge and immediately scatter, heading in different directions. This one over here will... well, no, not this one. He's got to get closer to Tyrael to do any of those things, so he will flee down this direction along the edge of the chasm and get lost in the darkness below. This one here is going to try and climb out. The demon succeeds in climbing to the top of the cliff, where the hand immediately pushes him again. And
another save.
Another saving throw. Not expecting it to be there. He gets to the top of the cliff and falls off into the void.
Nice.
Tyrael.
No, I'm gonna chase. I'm gonna go across the bridge,
Oh shit.
and I'm gonna do this guy here. Does that count as a charging attack?
Absolutely.
It does not, because it needs to be a straight line, and this creature is like bolting and running, but you do get +2 for attacking his back.
Okay.
And he doesn't get his shield.
I'll take it, Koibu.
That will do all the damage.
3d8 plus 7, 19.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a second swing at him. 39, and then I don't know if he's not getting a shield. Is that another double crit?
He's got 30 AC without his shield, 28 from behind, so it's almost a crit, but not quite.
Dex.
They don't have any Dex AC. No. Sorry.
Interesting. Okay, 11 damage.
That'll do.
And then my offhand. Oof, that's not a hit at all, I don't believe. 23? No.
23 is not. Nope.
Okay.
The Hydras will... 2 of them will stay, 2 of them will flee, and so will the Lensmen, and they will back off. But the 2 that are staying are going to shoot spines in Tyrael's back. Whoops, attack rolls, please. 25 and 22. With back attack, that's 27 and 24. Without your dex, Tyrael, those are hits. Well, the 27's a hit.
Is it? I don't know how to count that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your back AC is 25. Oh, no, you've got your...
Defender sword will get a +2, but I don't know.
27.
Yeah. But still, it's meet or
they've
beat, so
got-
it's still a hit, right?
Yeah, it's still a hit.
Okay. Do your worst. Give me damage.
Oh, I will. And give me a saving throw versus poison.
Yeah, I will, and I will
You
pass
did,
it.
You did.
-2.
All right, you'll take your 2
Easy.
damage. Okay, okay. That next round, the
Nope.
Warriors.
Hold
flee.
on. Second attacks?
Oh, yes, please.
Natural 1. 32. 34, I
That'll
believe.
hit.
12 damage.
That will kill the demon, who splits into 1,000 small bugs that float across the air.
I'm going to jump up here. And be here. I think with my boots, I think I can make the jump.
Right?
Not
What?
a problem.
Okay. And then we roll initiative for next round?
Yes.
Good. I want to be at the very end.
Yeah, me too.
Right. Well, everyone rolls 10s on their initiative. The Hydra goes first, and it tries to slither off and away around that rock. And you lose sight of it.
He took a disengage?
Yes.
Okay.
You're at the edge of the vision of the light presented by the bridge. You cannot see what lies beyond.
Okay.
Imric?
Yeah, no, I mean,
That's
There's
it,
nothing
right?
left. What, this guy? I still see this guy over here or not?
Yeah,
Just
you
moved
can
him
catch
out.
him as he's just moving out of the edge.
I target the hand dime.
Okay. The hand will go at him and shove him.
He's going. Just helping him get away.
Right.
I will
And
call out to the imp. It's safe. And I'll walk across this bridge.
The imp will hop on the ground over to you, breaking its invisibility, and goes, "Oh, I know, master. I can see your thoughts. You can project them to me. I can listen to them from time to
Sorry,
time."
I'm still getting used to this. They fled. I wasn't expecting that.
These monsters, strange creatures. They are. What do we call them? Creatures of extremely volatile will. Willing to give everything for their cause, and then easily startled and scared off again.
How long does my potion of speed last?
5d4 rounds.
Do I roll that, or do you want to roll that, or?
I can roll it, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
Okay, probably not. A round is.
Is there something
1
that you
minute.
want to do right now?
Nope. But I figure I'm still a little bit,
Yeah.
Adderalled up. So yeah, but I'll hop down,
Absolutely.
fly around.
Nice fighting, Cyril.
Try my best. Where do we go from here?
This way, this way.
Wait,
The imp says,
I'm wounded. Let me drink a potion.
"No,
Why?
don't waste it.
What do you mean?
Just wait." And the imp hops back over towards you and rolls up your sleeve on your arm and watches as your flesh slowly begins to knit itself together. You heal 1 HP per round.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Well, wait. How much HP are you missing?
About 40, but I'll be alright soon.
Well, that's 40 minutes of waiting then, right?
Yeah, we just wait an hour, and I'll be back to full health.
We're not waiting. We're moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's keep walking. But we might walk for 40 minutes, so that's fine. Yeah.
All right, we walk. Fuck, lead on, imp. Oh, although, Tyrell, I could do with. I don't feel tired, but I could do with relearning some spells. The spells I have prepared were for traveling. I wasn't expecting that we'd be somewhere like this so quickly.
I'll ask the imp. Do you think we're to encounter more dangers before we run into your old master?
Oh, certainly there will be many more dangers along the way. Plus the fireworm is, he's great. He's powerful. He's long. He's
Okay.
strong. And
Then
he breathes fire.
Perhaps let's sit and wait then.
You think this is the best place to rest? I say it's the imp.
It's
Shrugged
a
to one
bridge.
place, it's just-
It seems kind of important. Like people will come back to guard it or
Yeah,
ambush people. So
I
let's move a bit
yeah,
off the
let's-
bridge. Yeah. Let's walk
yeah.
for 5 minutes away and then we can sit and rest for a moment. Is that okay?
Yeah, let's just find a crevice or something we can sit off the beaten path.
You find such a place. And
Okay.
come to a nice rest.
And I will. How do I feel? Like I'm not tired, right? Do I feel like I can relearn spells?
Why don't we take our first break right now, and we'll come back on the other side with questions and answers.
All right.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. We will be right back.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tombs of Scoria. Our party continues walking in some direction across the barren wastes, this abandoned plane of existence, only now occupied by all sorts of monstrous demons. There's, again, a difficulty in understanding how much time passes with nothing moving and nothing changing and no sun or stars or moons. But our party walks and walks.
We would like to find somewhere to rest to relearn spells.
Right. That's a fine thing. You find a little sheltered area between the crags of a few different spikes and sit down. Your only light being what is shed by Tyrael's sword and your infravision that you have.
I don't feel like I need to sleep to be awake, but do I need to meditate or something for 8 hours in order to learn spells or what?
Jumping ahead here, man. Yeah,
Sorry.
as you walk through this plane, and it's difficult to tell how much time passes.
Wait,
You find
real quick before we do this, just in case, before we find anything. What is a normal potion heal again?
2d4 plus 2.
Okay, once my potion of speed is worn off, I'm gonna use a normal potion to heal up. Okay.
Okay.
2d4 plus 2. That's 6 HP. Potion of healing. Okay, so that's fine. Okay. Then I'm gonna do one more. That's 7, so that's 13. Which brings me to full. Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm good. Now I'll continue.
So you come to a resting place. Imric pulls out his spell book and tries to read it. The words are hard against the page. Your infravision isn't amazing. It's not like seeing in perfect daylight, but it's workable enough for you. And as you're sitting here and resting, you'll notice that you want for neither hunger nor thirst. And also, while your body does feel fatigued and your muscles feel sore, it seems to deplete itself rather quickly. You need neither food nor drink nor sleep while you're here. Or at least that's what you seem to have gotten after the 4 hours that you've been here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Imric, you want to memorize spells.
Indeed.
Now, normally you need to be fully rested in order to memorize spells. And that sort of applies here as well. But your rest does not come from sleep. Your rest comes from, well, sort of this weird thing that you're not able to quite grab onto. You're not going to be able to memorize spells willy-nilly. You can't cast 5 magic missiles and then memorize them and cast them again and memorize them and cast them again. You're still going to be limited to about once every 24 hours. But you won't need to be unconscious to do it.
Okay. Alright, so I spent some time relearning my spells. It's going to take me a couple of hours to just even memorize them. And it's also going to take me about 5 minutes to actually do it. I'm doing it now, but...
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the party can sit and wait. Tyrael, while Imric is doing his things, and he needs sort of like solitude and quiet to focus and study, you have this imp nearby if you wish to chat with it at all. If you wish to ask it questions about this place or other places, its history, what it knows. Do you have any curiosity?
Nope,
any
not
desire?
at all, actually. I just want to know how far away are we from your master friend?
Well, there's the lake ahead. We must get there and find a way to cross.
Have you ever guided humans through this plane before?
No. You're the first humans I've ever seen. Well, outside of the pit.
Those demons that we killed earlier, when we slew them, are they actually dead? Or do they come back in another form, or what?
The souls here recycle endlessly. When they die, they become the smallest souls, just little tiny bits floating about. And then they consume each other and get larger and consume each other and get larger until eventually you see those creatures that you fought earlier. And those creatures consume each other to make bigger ones and bigger ones up all the way up to the fireworms and beyond. Beholders, that sorts of things. So, yes, it's dead. And yes, it's being recycled back into everything. One day it'll be many of the others.
Understood. Is there something we should be particularly worried about in the upcoming path that we need to be prepared for ahead of time?
The Great Lake of Lava. Beyond it is where the fireworm lives, in their little base on the lake.
Is this fireworm going to want to negotiate with us? Will he treat with us with you present, or?
No, absolutely not. No way, shape, or form.
So how are we going to get him to help us?
The imp looks over at Imric, who's studying. Oh, the wise master knows.
I look over to Tyrael and give a concerned look as I close my spell book and say, guess things work differently over here. I need to work out what it knows. That means I need to eat part of it.
Part of the dragon or the imp friend you have?
The dragon, the worm.
Have you figured out how we're going to do this, or?
You're going to distract it while I get behind it and carve a chunk of it. I don't know. Let's worry about getting that first.
Well, it's good to see that even with Anton gone, his plans are still here with us in spirit. Yeah, I'm ready to continue forward then, as soon as if you feel like you're done.
Yeah, the lava lake. You'll have to find a way to cross it. Normally, the beings here have their ways from time to time. Small boats or whatnot get made, but I don't know how you'll cross across it with no flight.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Wait. Yeah, like, you said you can levitate. Can I cast fly and use it to levitate or not?
No.
But if I had the spell levitate, which I don't, that would work.
You could levitate vertically, but you could not move horizontally.
Yeah, but could I use fly and only go vertically?
No.
So levitate's just stronger than fly here.
Fly, it just doesn't exist here, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I can get across.
Wait, how can you get across?
I have a spell that I developed that can render me immune to fire. And heat.
Will it render you immune to lava? And what, you're just going to walk across it? It's not solid. You'll sink in. You'll slip underneath it.
I give him a nod. I can get across, but I'm not sure about you.
Oh, Master's wise. Master's very wise.
Let me think.
Let's get to the lake first. We'll get a scope of the terrain and we'll figure it out from there, okay?
Yeah. I start thinking as we walk. I'm gonna look through all my ridiculous stuffs and ones that I've got. There's gotta be something in here.
Let's just,
Did
we
you
need to
memorize
let's
spells?
get there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, did I memorize spells? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well then. Our party will continue their travels, arriving here at the edge of the lake.
Good. We make it to the end of the lake.
Yes. As with before, you can't really see anything other than 60 feet around you, and Tyrael can only see the area around the sword, but I'm not going to bother fucking with the vision because you've seen the terrain, you can walk the perimeter, you can get a feel for what it looks like. But just remember that your vision is not as good as what is being shown to you on the map.
Yeah. Okay, so to clarify, my Imric's immolation spell, which turns me into living flame, I should be able to just scoot across the surface of this lake, like, amongst the flames, the big rising from the lava, right? Like, that would get me across, but not. I think I have the description in... Oh, no, I don't, actually.
Does this feel like, is this like lava? Like, if I put my hand
Yes.
near it, I'm gonna fucking melt, basically? Like, it's super fucking
Yeah,
hot.
as you get, even here, this close to the edge, you can feel the heat rolling off of it, and it's deeply uncomfortable. You've got a ring of resist fire, which might allow you to stand at the edge comfortably, but it is, boiling molten lava that, actually, the lava will shed a little bit of light. You can probably see this much.
I remove my frost brand. I'll unsheath it. Does it have any interactions with the lava? Does it do anything to it? Or...
That's an excellent question.
Let's see. Ring of protection for fire. Ring of... Did I give you back... Did we have an extra ring of spell storing or no?
No, that's mine.
That is yours.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not holding on to that right now.
That's a good point. I wonder if there's any way for that to get us across. Just doing something else, but...
You said that you can fly... If you cast fly on yourself, you could fly vertically?
No, you can't.
You can't even move vertically.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah, fly is just rendered useless.
And how far across does this lake appear to be?
You can see maybe a quarter mile out into the lake is a large structure. There are a series of islands sort of wrapped around each other with a building on top of it, centered in all this lava. But it's about a quarter mile out.
My
The
ring of
island's
fire
maybe
protection, if I wear that, I don't feel like that. Oh, actually, hold on. Fuck. I'm sorry. I should have this written down somewhere, but I don't. Does this frost brand, it also doubles as a ring of fire protection. Did it stack on top of it, or did we say that it was something...
It replaces but does not stack with the ring of fire resistance.
It doesn't stack. Okay.
Correct.
So holding that or using my ring of fire resistance, I don't feel like I could step on this lava and be safe, do I? Does it still feel prohibitively hot?
Prohibitively hot. Very large and hot fires, molten lava, hellhound breath, wall of fire spells, etc. will cause 10 hit points of damage per round if the wearer is directly within the conflagration. Exceptionally hot fires, such as red dragon breath, fireballs, flame strike, firestorm, are saved at +4, and damage dice are calculated at -2, but never less than 1.
Okay, so I can't walk on it then without taking a lot of damage, right?
Right.
Okay, Koibu.
Well, you could take 10 damage per round. You could run for 8 rounds then without dying. Can you run a quarter mile in 8 rounds? I think so. But lava, it is dense, but it's also not like solid ground. It's possible that you could sink within it, even if you're protected from the heat.
I have a ring of water walking. Don't know if that would apply here or not. But if that's not going to apply, and you're just going to tell me that it's dense and strange, then I would argue that my ring of free action would allow me to run across quicksand. So it should allow me to run across lava as well. It shouldn't prohibit me.
Seems legit.
But now I'm going to ask you another question, okay? Are you ready? Big brains are coming out, okay? Dual wielding, okay? I remove from my bag of holding 2 decanters of endless water. Can I hold them in front of me and pour them and walk on a very hot bridge? I understand it'd be very hot, but I have my ring of fire protection, and I won't be walking on lava. It'll be on stone. But talk to me about it. What do you think?
Well, I think that your character should pull out the decanters
I'll try it and then
play with it.
Yeah, I'll pull them out and I'll pour them upside down. Do I see the water running off? Is it solidifying any of the lava?
Yeah, it takes a few moments for it to actually hit the ground. The first water that gets there sort of evaporates beforehand, but the constant stream of endless water does land upon the lava and cause it to sizzle and boil, and then slowly harden and blacken and stop giving off light.
If I wanted to make my way a quarter mile across this, would I feel like this would take like hours or days or?
Well, how you'll need to do some more tests. What sort of tests would you need to do to figure this out?
Well, I'll just pour and I'll see how long. Does it feel like it's being solidified at a reasonable rate, or is it taking like 20 minutes just for enough to solidify for me to step on, or?
So you start and you're pouring it off the cliff. You know, it falls a little bit and then it lands on this thing.
Yeah.
And it takes maybe a minute for a like a 5 foot by 5 foot section to solidify. A walkable section, let's call it. I'm saying 5 by 5 just for the sake of ease. Yeah.
And that takes about 10 minutes, you said, or 1 minute?
1 minute.
So 60 minutes is about 5 feet. I'm just trying to like ballpark it.
No, 60 minutes.
Or wait, I'm sorry. You said it was 5 feet in 1 minute, so 60 minutes would be about 300 feet, right?
Yes.
So about 100 yards an hour.
Sure.
How and what is a mile? Like 1,500 yards?
1,320 feet.
1,320 yards, I think, right? So it would take me, what are we saying, like
4.5 hours to decanter your way across if the ground stays solid underneath the decanter.
Gotcha. And then, Imric, what was your way of getting across this again?
I can like turn myself into fire and just kind of go across.
You can turn yourself into fire and go across.
Did you find your description?
Yes, there you go. I made a custom spell to make the fire protection scroll, and this is what it is. Imric Simulation. Once the spell's cast, the caster's body and all his carried and worn equipment transform into pink, blue, and purple living flames. This allows the caster to float 2 feet off the ground and pass through small cracks. Even hide within flames, moving entirely through fire doubles the movement speed. During this time, the caster and all his equipment are totally immune to fire and heat damage. I mean, and like, you know, I've seen lava, not in real life, but there's always like little spurts of flame coming off the top. I feel like I'd be able to just skirt through all that. I'm a bit more worried about the imp, though.
I feel like if you use a spell that transforms yourself, it should transform your familiar as well, right? Like if you cast invisibility on yourself, would it not affect your familiar too?
Does not.
I think so. Oh, I'm full health again now, right, Neal?
Yes.
What I could do, I didn't learn the spell, but if we rest here for longer and just wait a day, or however long, I could open a portal to the water plane and just flood this thing with water.
Oh, that would be the easiest if you could.
Yeah, I don't know like how far the water would pass, but it would definitely do a lot. It'd make a lot of smoke though. It'd probably, I don't even know what happens if you pour a shitload of water into a lake of lava. Like, does it just explode? I'm not sure.
It would just be lots of smoke, probably, right? As it cools and.
You would probably get a section, maybe something like this, maybe a little bit larger.
If you pour water into like hot oil, it blows up, right?
That's different though. That's because the water is vaporizing and sending little bits of burning oil everywhere. Yeah. Because the oil is heavier than water, and or lighter than water, so the water gets like under it and then explodes outward, sending that. But the lava's denser than water, so the water would pour on top, and probably just harden the surface
and like slick across the whole. So it might actually be really good.
Well, but you're not going to be able to get enough water to go all the way across, right? It's only going to open for an instant.
No, with hold portal though, maybe.
How are you going to do that? How are you going to cast 2 spells at the same time?
We need shine.
Your imp can't cast a spell?
Oh.
Mm-mm.
If I had a scroll... Wait, let me just check. Maybe I've got a spell scroll. I don't think I do that. Oh, I still have a whole portal scroll, so Tyrael could try and read it.
Okay.
But we'd have to take more time to relearn the spell, because I haven't learned it.
Mm-hmm. It surely won't cover a quarter mile in a few minutes, though.
You've got no idea, yeah. Well, it's spread out in all directions, wouldn't it?
I'll ask Emmerich, because he seems like he just knows everything. If I were to cross this lava in a gaseous form, do you think it would do anything to me, or could I just kind of float across?
I think that might work, yeah, with your Frostbrand sword.
I don't know about that. I have a potion of gaseous form.
No, I know. I mean, I still think you'd be so close to lava that you'd take some...
Well, I'd wear my ring of fire protection, so it's whatever.
Yeah, I think you'd be that might work. I'm not sure if the gaseous form can work here.
Okay, also, wait, fuck, I forgot how much of the stack I get rid of. I also have a potion of fire resistance. That should stack with the fire resistance ring, right?
Yes.
It's time to start using all the that we've saved till the final boss, all the fucking potions I have.
Yeah, we've got so much stuff, I know.
Yeah.
Gives resistance to fires generated by lava. All damage from such fires is reduced by 2 from each die of damage, if a saving throw is applicable, it's rolled at +4. If 1/2 of the potion is consumed, blah 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 blah. Okay, so the 2 will stack. The Ring of Fire resistance would reduce the lava damage to 10. The potion of gaseous form would reduce it to maybe 5 per round that you're on the lava. If you're gaseous formed, well, there's no way to know that until someone tests it, I think.
I mean, the potion says it gives you resistance to fires generated by molten lava.
Yeah.
Oh, it just benefits. Sorry, next sentence. Fine.
Sorry, so just keeping track. So you're saying that if I walk on this lava, I'm taking 1d10 damage? Or I'm taking 10 damage?
If there was a way for you to walk on the lava with your Ring of Fire resistance, you would take 10 damage, not d10, just a flat 10.
10. And then if I use the potion of fire resistance, I'd take 8 per round.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, quarter mile. Okay, with my Cloak of the Cheetah, how quickly could I run a quarter mile? If my movement is... Okay. What?
Cloak of the Cheetah gives you 18 movement speed.
I thought it gave me ×3. Allows you 3 extra movement speed once every half hour, but it lasts for 3 rounds.
So that'll be 36 movement speed, and if you're running, that's going to be 360 yards per round, which is 1,080 feet. So it would only take you 2 rounds, really a round and a half, to cross it with Cloak of the Cheetah.
Okay.
But
But
how are you going to stand on the lava? It's not exactly solid.
Ring of water walking would work, surely.
Well, no, because it's not water. I think we agreed to that. But I thought we said the Ring of Free Action because it was like a difficulty. Like if it was quicksand, I could run across it. For lava, can we run across it?
What is the surface tension of lava?
It's going to be ultra dense. Lava is super dense.
Yes, but its viscosity... I'm not sure. It's dense, but is it... I think its viscosity is dependent on temperature?
Yeah, that's probably true. But I mean, like, I'm pretty sure if you were to throw a rock on it, it would sit on the surface for a little bit and then eventually sink. And unless this is like 10 trillion degrees.
Most lava is about that of ketchup.
Really?
According to Wikipedia.
Okay, well, what about magma? Because technically this is exposed to the surface. This isn't actually lava, because lava is only stuff that's not exposed to the air. This is exposed to the air, so this would be magma, not lava. Is it different? Or fuck, is magma the stuff inside? Oh no, wait, magma's the stuff inside. Lava's the stuff on the outside. Lava's the same viscosity as...
Ketchup, according to Wikipedia. Second sentence.
Okay, well, if
paragraph.
I had a giant pool of ketchup or mayonnaise in this world, could I run across it with my ring of reaction?
I don't
really,
think so. No. You couldn't run across water. I don't think you can run across ketchup or mayonnaise or mustard.
Okay, I'm digging through my bag, looking at my stuff. What were the other things that I was imbued with the frost brand? Was I able to make walkways with this or anything? I don't remember if it had other special properties.
No, it will shed light if it's freezing outside. It will give you Ring of Fire resistance protections, and it does extra damage and bonus to hit against fire creatures.
It'd
be great against the fireworm. It'd be a +6 weapon against the fireworm.
Yeah.
Okay, if the viscosity is that high, low, does the Ring of Water Walking only allow you to walk on water, or does it allow you to walk on other types of liquid things? What is the magical ruling on that?
That's...
Like, if we were to fill a pool with milk or some non-water-based liquid, would the Ring of Water Walking allow you to walk across it or not?
Well, milk is essentially water.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Not like a water thing, but some other type of...
Right.
This ring enables the wearer to walk on any liquid without sinking into it, including mud, quicksand, oil, running water, even snow.
Ooh. Well, snow is kind of water. But
the ring wearer's feet do not actually contact the surface he is walking upon.
Oof. Okay.
So
that sounds to me, if you can walk on mud, then I think you can walk on lava with it.
Okay. Right. Okay, so I can walk on lava. Let me get my things out. Hold on. So I've got my Ring of Protection from Fire on. I've got my Ring of Water Walking on. I'll remember that when we were in the basement and we talked about these potions of fire resistance, Clarissa said they lasted for how many minutes?
I mean, it'd be more than 2 minutes if that's what you need to get across.
I just want to know for when I can use a potion in the future.
I would maybe
10 minutes.
See if you can get away without using the potion, because you might need that for the fight coming up.
Well, if it lasts for 10 minutes, we should have enough time to get across, talk, and do everything. Oh, no, fuck it. I'll save it. Okay. If my feet aren't actually contacting the lava then, using this Ring of Water Walking, are we still talking 10 damage per tick, or...?
It'll probably be a little bit less since you're not in full contact, but it will still be damage per round.
Yeah, and just sprint across, you'll be good. I need the imp to claw on your back, because he can't fly.
Okay.
As you run across.
And he'll be okay sitting on my back.
Will he be alright, Neal? Yeah?
He's immune to fire.
Oh, so he's chilling. Yeah, he can swim across.
I believe that is it. You said I can get across in 2 rounds, right?
With your Cloak of the Cheetah, if there aren't any problems, if there aren't any traps, if nothing comes to stop you, if it's just you walking across this, then yeah, in a round and a half.
Is that rounded up to 2 rounds? Okay, you go first, clear the way for me, and then come back.
It's going to take me longer, so...
That's fine. If I get 1 more dex, would that significantly cut my time down, or no? Is that going to affect it at all? Okay.
Dex will not increase your speed.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's your plan, Imric?
I'm going to cast Imric's Immolation and meld through the flames.
Did you memorize it for today?
I did.
Excellent.
So I pull out a little figurine of myself that I've had made, and I douse it in oil and light it aflame, holding it in my hand, a burning figurine of myself, as I say the magic words, and the fire starts to float from the figurine, enveloping me instead, and then the figurine and me and everything that I'm holding just turn into flame.
And now what's the duration of your immolation?
So it's 1 round per level, but the duration's suspended whilst in fire. So if I'm just in the lava, I think I can be in it for as long as I want.
Well, lava is not fire. Lava is very, very hot, but is not fire. There are little spurts of fire that come out of lava because there's gases in there that combust when they reach the air. But it's definitely not the same as standing in a fire. So I think you'll be limited to your duration, which
Okay.
is
14 rounds.
with the imp within a mile. It's 15, or is that what brings you to 14?
That's including the imp. Yeah. So
Okay.
14 rounds. My movement speed is 18. That's gonna get me.
That should be absolutely, yeah.
Like,
That's
do
enough.
Do we know the distance of this thing?
Quarter mile.
Yeah, we know that. How? The imp told us.
You can just see. You know, there's,
okay.
'Cause
you're
it's
making
lighting
you're
up.
making an
Oh, 'cause
educated guess.
Because it's on fire, right? Okay.
Right.
Actually, before I cast the spell, I've got some other stuff to cast. I'm gonna have Stone Skin on both of us, and I'm gonna cast Ultra Vision on Tyrael. Yeah. So we get Stone Skin. Tyrael can see now. What's so funny?
It's just I hadn't played. I thought there was going to be a longer segment here to figure out how to get across the lake, and so I haven't populated the next map with creatures yet. So
We're resourceful, okay?
Yeah.
more resourceful than I was expecting.
Okay, yeah, so I spent some time, I cast Stone Skin on Tyrael and on myself. I come to the two of them and say, Tyrael, I'm going to need you to take the imp across with you.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Of course, no problem.
All right, let me go across. I'll make sure it's safe. And I'll wave to you on the other side, you know.
Okay.
You've got a spyglass, right?
I do.
Yeah, so you can see me. Okay. Keep an eye on me.
Now, another thing is that you're going to be well lit as you're coming across this thing. In fact, if you're a walking flame, that's probably going to draw people's attention. Surely this base over here isn't completely undefended, right? A quarter mile is too far to see anything. Whatever creatures are defending it, if any, are hidden behind arrow loops or some sort of demonic equivalent.
All right.
So
This isn't where the fireworm is.
it's across the lake in the building beyond.
Right. So there's demons plus the fireworm in this place.
Yeah, because it's yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll just cast invisibility when I go over there. I should be okay.
Cool.
Well, if I cast invisibility now, will that make me invisible as I cross?
You will still be shedding light. I don't think you can turn your fiery self invisible.
No, I'll shed light, but I mean, the whole lake is shedding light.
I don't think you can be invisible and a burning flame.
Yeah. So I'll just have to cast invisibility when I go over there and hope that, you know, don't take too long.
Can you
to
cancel your
cast.
immolation?
No. But I can
You
just
can't
wait for
cast
the
spells while you're immolated, can you? You can't.
No.
There's no somatic or material components you could do. And can you even speak while immolated?
No, I
You don't have
do
physical
anything.
form, so
I
yeah.
can't do anything like that. I'll just have to hide in the flames until the duration's about to run out, and then.
What flames?
Well, yeah, there's like, you know, just in the lava, right? I could just.
Oh, you're just gonna like hang out.
Well, there's flames in the lava, so I don't think it's particularly obvious that it's a person crossing.
Yeah, but when it wears out, are you just going to be in the lava then? And you're just going to climb out?
Well, I'm just going to count the time in my head as I go, and when I know it's about to run out, I'll...
Can you count perfectly for however many minutes it lasts, or...?
I feel like if your life depended on it, yeah, you could do a good job of it. No?
Wait, no. Hold on. If I were to ask you right now to count even 1 minute, you wouldn't be able to do it. It'd be...
Always. I
Really?
can count within plus or minus a few seconds, yeah.
Well, yeah, a few seconds, but that's 1 minute. Also, no, I bet it would be plus or minus 5 or 10 seconds. Okay? But also, number one. But number two, if you're off by 3 seconds, then that means that you just materialize as a normal person in fucking lava. You're
Well, no,
insta-dead.
Obviously, you underestimate it a little bit and go to land a little
Oh.
bit early. Yeah.
Okay, just think about all these arguments now so that when you get over there, because when you're over there, you're going to be stuck over there. I can't help you or bail you out from Koibu's wacky world, so...
Well, you're his... Maybe I'll just go on your shoulders. Maybe the three of us can just ride on Tyrael.
Yeah, if you want to. I'm a strong dude.
Yeah, all right, we'll just do that then. I mean, I've got Featherfall permanently cast on me, so I don't actually weigh that much, Neal. Is that right?
Featherfall only takes effect when you are suspended and falling. It doesn't take effect when you're just walking around. You still have normal weight. With you and the imp on Tyrael, we'd have to do some encumbrance games to see if he is going to have a lowered movement rates or any of that jazz.
Okay, so...
And I don't know if he can carry you. Like, what do you can't
I
just
can put
sit
him
on Tyrael's shoulder.
You totally could. So he can sit him...
You can't.
He
I
can
guess
sit
you
him,
could sit on.
Yeah, he could sit on my shoulders, and then I'll give him the ring of telekinesis. It can hold up to 100 pounds, and then he can telekinesis the imp in front of us, and then we'll just go across like that.
Wait, I could also just back up holding it, right? I think.
Or he could do that. He could slide in that bag of holding, that horrible rule, that bad rule that Koibu made so long ago that has goofified so much of the campaign.
No. It's in the books. It says you can go in a bag of holding, but it's limited to like 10 minutes or 15 minutes.
It says there's no air, which is the right way to rule it.
Yeah.
I think I missed that when I was reading it. So there should be no air in the bag of holding.
But
you should have to hold your breath the whole time. But we're not playing with that.
It says there's enough air for like 10 minutes or something, depending on the size of the bag.
What the rule says doesn't matter, because we already have our rules, which are
okay. We've got
small
two ways to do
mistakes.
this. Either I can go across as flame and try and judge the time and may potentially get attacked on the other side, or we can ride on Cyril's shoulders.
Koibu. I got one more question.
Is it how do you run when someone's sitting on your shoulders, because that's very unbalancing and doesn't allow you to actually sprint? Okay.
How high into the air could I throw him if I really tried?
Imric?
Yeah, I could throw him at least 2 people.
A couple inches.
Just a couple inches? With 17 strength?
Maybe like...
Okay, hold on. Check this out. Here's what I'm going to do. Koibu, okay. I take out my magical rope and I say bind waist. And it binds around his waist and then I hold the rope. I've got Imric on me. I throw him into the air as high as I can, and then I run across the lava as quickly as I could with the rope holding him, and he's feather falling to the ground like a kite as he's being pulled behind me. By rules, how can this not work?
You don't even need
First
to
off,
frame it.
You can't really throw a person that high in the air.
I only need to throw him like 3 feet in the air, and then he'll feather fall to the ground, and I can run in 2 rounds. It depends on how long the feather falling lasts.
If he's being pulled by a rope, he is no longer... I would say that would violate feather fall. He's under
careful, because that means that if I ever see somebody feather falling, I'm going to throw a rope around him and just yank him a little bit, and they're going to fall at max speed. Is that really the ruling that we want to stick with?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, well, I say my guess would be bag of holding then. If we can't do the Imric kite strategy, then...
I think the bag of holding is the safest way, isn't it?
I think so. Probably,
you gotta make sure it's not gonna burn, so you probably wanna like hold it above your head as you're running across.
Well, I should be. All of my person is protected as much as anything else, I would imagine, right? My shit's not randomly gonna catch on fire as I...
That's true. Yeah. I think this is gonna work, Neal. I don't know any reason why it wouldn't. Just if we get instantly attacked on the other side, you've gotta like get me out quick.
Yeah, I'll dump you as soon as I can. What, am I waiting for Koibu to say something, or?
You think so? Yeah.
I think we're waiting on your solidifying this plan.
Yeah, so he's gonna be in the bag of holding. I have I've got my ring of water walking. I'm gonna activate my cloak of the cheetah. I'm gonna burst his speed across this lake. While
ring of water walking, ring of free action.
Correct. Yep. So that I can run unencumbered across the lake.
Where's the fire resistance coming from?
I'll run with my frost brand out.
Okay.
And that doubles as my ring of fire protection. Yeah.
Right. And that should get you across the lake with Imric in the bag.
Yep. The assumption is I'll make it across the lake and I'll take about 16 points of damage because it's 10 points of damage per round. The ring of fire protection should knock off 2 points of damage. I'm not even really making contact with the lava, so that should be another one. But then I'll be running. It should take me 2 rounds to make it to the other end, unless there's some trickery or tomfoolery going on.
That's never happened in this campaign.
Yep.
No, we've not seen anything
like the lava lake being made of fireworm or something. Actually, while we're sitting here talking over our wacky antics, I'll pick up a few rocks and using my tremendous strength, I'll hurl them across the lava just to see if the surface gets disturbed, if anything does move or there's like a fire elemental or anything wacky happens.
It will break whatever thin film might be on the surface and a little bit of flame will out for a moment and then it'll return to its normal form.
Yeah, okay.
There are lots of little hiccups of gurgling fire out there.
No problem. Okay, then in that case, I think I'm good to go. If you're ready to hop in the bag of holding, I'm ready to run.
I cast invisibility on you from the Ring of Spell Storing.
The imp will have to go in the bag of holding as well.
Okay.
Otherwise, the two will be more than a mile apart.
Can you not just like hold onto Cyril's shoulder?
No, he's saying because extra dimensional space, you guys will be separated by more than a mile. But he can go in with you, I imagine, right?
Or you can just lose a level while you're, while he's away.
That's okay.
Actually, lose 2 levels while he's away. Cool.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, you and the imp crawl in the extra dimensional space bag together.
Getting nice and cozy. I cast invisibility on Tyrael beforehand.
Thanks.
Excellent.
I feel quite invisible.
Yeah.
As soon as his head is up there, I give him a nod. I pat him. He can't see me nod, but or maybe he can because of his glasses. I slide him into the bag and I prepare to sprint.
Well, why don't we take our last break and come back on the other side?
Sounds good. I just want everybody to know that you ruined the Imric kite idea, and that would have been epic. But
that was so good as well.
We'll be back.
I do like it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Tyrael.
Hi.
Well, before we talk about Tyrael, Imric, you cast Imric's immolation and then let it expire because you changed your mind afterwards.
I guess I did, Joe.
Wow.
Okay. Then, after it expired, you cast invisibility.
On me.
On Tyrael and crawled into the bag.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
Well, something's wrong. The combat music is playing for some reason. I don't know why, but Corey will fix it.
Well, Tyrael, it's you and you alone. You're invisible. You have a ring of water walking and free action and a frostbrand sword in hand.
True. Did I just for setting the scene, did I just stand and watch like Imric just as a burning person on fire, just standing still for like 10 minutes while he was...
Yes.
Okay. That's good. I'm glad he got that out of his system. Okay.
I'm so used to cast the spell.
But I set foot on the lava and I begin running, or what? Where are we at?
Yeah, that's what's going on. And as you begin to run across the lava, you'll see at the fort, in the distance, something's beginning to move out there. Something has come out from one of the many towers and is standing on a ledge of some kind. Like that. The tower, the fortress that you're going towards is essentially like a central building with a few small islands around it, upon which there are 4 separate towers and then some walkways and conjoining spaces.
Cool.
In fact, let me just give us one of these. Let me bring you to what you're running towards. Might take a moment to resolve and pop in, but this is the thing that we're dealing with, and you're coming from the southern side. You're coming essentially towards this landing place.
Cool.
There's some rocks here and some rocks here that you think you could probably grab on and then jump to climb on here, or maybe your boots are springing and spriting, you can just jump straight up onto this ledge.
Yeah.
But this ledge is a good 15 feet up, maybe 20 feet up. You'll know when you get closer. But as you're running, you see something coming out of this tower onto this ground floor. It is a 5'8" tall, 120-pound-ish demon. It's tall, well, it's not that tall, with slender bluish purple skin, high cheekbones, a very long, extended jaw/mouth combination. Small plates of bone extend upward from joints, protecting them and the flesh above. Wearing darkly dyed cloth of woven hair that drapes in long stretches. Long white hair extends from the backside of its head. Now, I don't have a proper token for this thing.
Are you, and this guy is he can really see real well, even when I'm invisible. He's got good eyesight, just making sure. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this thing steps on out of here, and it looks in your direction as if it can see you, as if your invisibility is nothing to it.
Okay.
And you spend your first round running as it comes out and assesses the situation. And on your second round running...
Well, hold on. Are we being fluid? I see the guy come out looking a little wacky, right? Do I get a chance to do anything if I want?
Tell me, what do you want to do?
So I'm running in a straight line. I see the...
as fast as possible. Oh, yeah, you should take some damage for that first round, too. Yeah. You're not actually in contact with the lava, right? You're just...
True. Above it. And I have my
adjacent.
Frostbrand on as well, you know. A lot of stuff. A lot of big things going on here.
So why don't you take 5 damage from the first round as the heat of all of this singes your body.
I can do that, okay.
Remember, the Frostbrand removes 2 from every damage die.
-5. Okay, so 82.5 HP. Okay, and then I see the guy. He is coming out. Yeah.
It's coming out.
On your first round, definitely.
As he's coming out, and I see him coming out, and I see that he sees me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach into my bag of holding. I'm gonna grab and release a stone above me. Activate the Ion Stone number 11, I believe, is the one that gives me the Dispel Magic or Absorb Spells.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
So it can float around me as I continue my run to the island.
Right. So will you roll me initiative at +3? Because he's doing something too, and we'll see whose thing happens first.
Nice.
All right. The Ion Stone will be released and float above your head as you run towards him. And let us... The creature is casting a spell, so it's a nice thing that you have that ion.
That's good. I don't need to get dispelled and sink into the lava and die here, Koibu. I'm good on that one, Chief.
Yeah, fuck that.
Now, this spell, which type of Ion Stone is it?
It is the Ion Stone 11.
11?
No,
The pale lavender?
Yeah, 11, yes. Should absorb up to level 4 spells, I think.
Yes.
Or wait, what level is Dispel Magic?
The spell's level
3.
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should have made you type your spell in before. I'm just kidding. I trust you, Koibu.
You gotta trust him.
Always trust him.
Most trustworthy DM out there.
True.
Okay. The creature hurls a fireball in your direction. The Ion Stone... Magical stones always float in the air, must be within 3 feet of their owner to be of any use. Hold it, release it, circling, whirling, d 3 feet from your head. Whenever they're exposed to an attack, they're treated as this. It doesn't matter. So it just absorbs spells. That means when the fireball reaches Tyrael and explodes around you, instead of actually hitting you, it's just sucked up into the Ion Stone, yeah?
Yeah.
You tell me. I've never used one of these things before, Koibu.
I've never used one before either. This is my first time. Be gentle.
It's 10 to 40 levels total, then.
I have rolled for how many levels that is.
Okay.
Wait, 10 to 40 levels of spells absorbed? Is that what?
Yeah, so don't use it for the whole fight.
Okay. I just don't want to fucking die, okay?
No, I get it.
You do get it. That's good. But if it was just fireball, I could have eaten it, but that's okay. Because it could have been
don't know, do you?
Dispel and sink me into the lava shit. I'm not here to fucking die.
That would have sucked.
Yeah, it would have. Sucked me right into the lava.
How many of these Ion Stones do you have? I know you're only using one right now, but you have more than one, right?
We've got 111 and 112. That's
I have... Wait, no. I have 6 Ion Stones. 3 of them are no longer functional. I have 1 that gives me +1 Charisma. That's number 6. I've got number 8 that gives me Sustain with no food or water. I've got 11 that absorbs spells up to level 4, and then I've got Iron Stone 12 that absorbs spells up to level 8. The 8th level spell.
Great.
So I've got 7 Iron Stones altogether, yeah.
Perfect. Okay. I've made marks on how many spell levels they can absorb remaining. There's no way for you to know other than it just burns out at one moment. So the fireball almost explodes in front of you, and then it just quickly sucked into the Ion Stone, which continues to circle around your head.
Good.
And you will make it all the way to this ledge. But it is a good 15 feet up. So how are you going to get up on top of this?
I will boots of springing and striding, as I always do.
Splendid. And we will end our turn with Tyrael here on this platform.
Here or right here? I think I could be right here. It's a far run. I don't think I'm within 10 feet of making it to him or not. No way. I should be able to get right up next to him.
Sure, you could. What's your leap on spring and striding? It's like 30 feet forward, 10 feet up?
15 feet
15?
up, I believe.
Okay. Excellent. Well, here we are. Let's roll initiative.
Okay. If I wanted to just grab the Iron Stone and bag it, is that going to be a full action, or?
Yes. The Ion Stone floats 1 to 3 feet above your head. It talks about the difficulty of grabbing them.
Okay,
you
that's
might
fine.
need a net to do it, or...
Oh my god, Fuck! Sorry. I should hold over. I already rolled it. No, I'm just kidding.
Currently down a party member, you know, by the way.
I know, but I don't know if I can grab you and... Am I able to just take him out, or do I have to dump the whole bag?
It will be a full action to get Imric out, and you can pull him specifically if you want. And then you'll have to pull out the imp
I
as
can bring the
well.
imp out with me now.
No, because if you and the imp went in together, I guess the imp was clung to you, so it's fine. You can bring them out together, but it is a full round action.
Okay, I'll fuck it then. I'll roll
and
that full...
exposes you to an attack of opportunity.
That's good. I will jump up here. You were right, Koibu. I don't think I can make
What?
it all the way over there.
I thought we determined that you were over here. You made a fuss about it, and now here you are.
That's good. Yeah, I want to imp the Imric out right behind me where he's going to be safe and protected. Good. That's my action. I don't know why I said initiative for attack, but I'll take him from the bag.
Excellent. We have 2 Tyraels. We don't need the Hydra. Okay. And then we will roll these guys. Whoops, those should be 5. Should be at 9. And you should be at 5. And you are going at 3. And you are going at 3. Excellent. At the start of the round, one of these warriors will go, oh boy, does he want to get to Tyrael, but he can't because this guy is in the way. This creature with tall, long white hair, extended jaws, kind of bluish tinted skin. What is our warrior going to do? And it's also worth noting that this warrior here isn't wearing his armor. He has a sword and shield, but the armor's gone, which is a significant drop to his AC. Do the warriors resist fire? They do resist fire. So this warrior is going to try...
Remember, catch up, Koibu.
Catch up. Yeah. Yeah. This warrior's going to come back here and get ready for something. That's all he's going to do. This one will beat you in initiative. The caster will beat you in initiative and opens up with a Lance of Disruption. Another wonderful damaging spell, but just gets absorbed by your Ion Stone.
Okay.
And howls and rage, as 2 spells now have failed to hurt you. You can see past these demons into this room. This one will head up these stairs, and you will lose them from sight.
Cool.
And it becomes Tyrael's turn.
turn.
I forgot. There was one other demon.
Oh, yep.
There's one other caster.
Oh.
This one up here, who's on a tower a few panels up, will open up with a Lance of Can he reach you with a Lance of Disruption? Yeah, he's just going to hit you with a Fireball instead, which, again, absorbs by the Ion Stone.
Oh god, it's getting dicey.
It's going to be gone.
Now it's your turn, Tyrael.
No.
Yep, I'm emptying out my good friend of the stream. Yeah, Imric.
Hey, I'm
There you
here.
Excellent. The demon in front of you doesn't have a weapon in hand, and therefore does not get the attack of opportunity. He's just got claws, so you're good.
Can I roll into initiative for this round?
No,
No?
but we're at the end of the round, so...
Okay.
Second
let's
attacks?
start No one has any second attacks.
Okay, Koibu.
I tell my imp telepathically to go invisible and hide.
Well, apparently going invisible doesn't help because every single motherfucker here can see me, so...
Oh shit. Yeah, that's true.
Yes, and at this point, your invisibility is just gone. You've entered some sort of zone where it's been wiped from you. Everyone can see you. You can see yourself. Emmerich can see you. It's all visible to the naked eye. The imp crawls between these crates and huddles down low.
You know, when I get out, can I take a few steps or not? Like, can I just don't want to be Lance of Disruptions. Like, can I get here?
Just stand near
get
me.
you behind these boxes.
No, I just want to be not in a line with Tyrael. Just, like, literally, like, just get out into this.
No, because he dumps you out into this square, and if you want to like crawl 5 feet, then you know maybe you can crawl to here as you're dumped onto the ground prone.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's good. All right, initiative.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Can I tell the imp to get the Ion Stone? It's probably a bit risky.
True.
This guy up here needs to die.
Come on.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Ah, shit, I don't know. Oh, wrong thing. Sorry, Neal. Eats me.
Oh!
Dumbass.
Okay. Monsters' actions have been decided and rolled for. Parties rolled initiative.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to start with this demon up here, up on the tower, who will just aim a Lance of Disruption at Emmerich, who
Okay,
is
it's not working. They're really still going to keep trying spells? I feel like I should roll for intelligence or something. It seems like the spells aren't working very well.
Well, but now they're not targeting you. Now they're targeting Emmerich.
Oh, the other guy. Okay.
You know, it's a different person. Maybe this one can be hit by spells. And so they open with Lance of Disruption, which is 5d4 plus 2 points per caster level. So 5d4 plus 24. Roll me a saving throw for half.
You got it, Nick. Nice.
I got it.
You will take half of 37, which is 18. And it'll interrupt whatever you were casting. Oh, actually, hold on. 25% magic resist.
Oh.
Oh!
This is gonna be good.
Wait, is
What are
that
you gonna roll
25% to ignore all of it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But never mind.
You were rolling between 50 and 75.
Yeah.
You didn't call it.
I should have said Neal. That's what I meant.
Oh, next time then.
Yeah.
Well, it's your turn. You were about to get your lightning bolt off when the lance bolted through you.
Ow. I can do nothing, right?
You can move.
Based.
How far up is this guy?
This guy is...
And what kind of situation is he in? Like, is he just in an arrow slit, or is he in an open window, or... If I want to shoot him, how hard is it gotta be?
I need to find a better way of previewing these images.
So lucky with the initiative as well now. I can't believe it. He's the one guy who rolls faster than that.
Christ on a crutch. Okay, so this right here is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th floor. So he's on the 5th floor.
Yeah,
5 floors above you, which is going to be, these are 10-foot floors, so he's about 50 feet above you.
Well, what kind of arrow slits window situation?
There's just a wall that comes to the chest, so chest-high walls. Perfect for Gears of War.
2?
He's got 50% cover. -4 to hit.
-4. But is he wearing armor, this guy? No.
No.
Okay.
Did you want to move yourself somewhere?
I guess I'll just, like, move away from the imp. Maybe,
Okay.
yeah.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Oh, the other imp.
Yeah, not yet.
I get it.
This warrior is waiting on his turn. Ready to action. This demon is going to cast a spell. Does not target anyone. It's a self-cast spell, and Tyrael will go.
I will go. And I'm going to take a big swing at this guy. Ready? Mm-hmm. 23, does it hit?
It does not, because as you bring your sword towards him, he blinks out of existence using the 5th level improved blink spell. Any point within 15 feet of his current location. And so he blinks himself behind this person, interrupting your attack and preventing it from landing on him. Boop.
That's so based. I'm gonna boots of springing striding over here, and I'm gonna be right next to him because fuck this guy.
Oh, all right. Now you are jumping past a creature. And
Yeah,
we've talked
and?
before.
Yeah,
when
do
you
it.
jump away, it
Swing.
doesn't provoke an attack. But
Yeah, it
jumping
does.
past,
It does. Do it.
I am.
Oh, wait. He's still
That's
in
the
his...
wrong button.
he's
Same
still
thing,
in
though.
his-
Everyone can see.
that's-
Everyone can see me. I don't care. Now I'm next to this loser again who's trying to run for me. I will swing with my defender sword. 29 is a hit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 29 is definitely hit. In fact, it clears by 10. Is that right?
These guys, they're wizards. How much AC can they have?
When the wings are folded in front, which his AC is 26, which they are now. So, I'm sorry, no, that would be from the back. No, it's 18 AC. So that does clear by 10. That actually crits.
2d8 then?
20.
Yeah.
That's good.
Take a chunk out of this loser.
So much
Yes.
What? What? That's a big boy wizard. Okay. It's casual 100 HP or 85 or whatever. Okay, cool. Good.
Embrace it, Steve. Push
I
him
need
along.
the
Just fucking
exercise.
push him in.
That's my 2
Excellent.
attacks.
That is your 2 attacks. Second attacks for everyone. This warrior down here, this guy will turn. He had a ready to attack to fight you. Now you're behind him. That's a bit of an awkward angle. I'll give him -1 to hit as he lashes out with his sword at you. Whoosh. Nope, it's definitely a miss.
Critical failure.
And-
He's stepping over the gap to hit me. He falls into the lava. No, we're good. I'm just kidding. I'm not taking that critical failure.
Yeah, no one wants to roll that. Let's roll initiative.
Wait, I want to take my second attack.
Oh,
Can I try to
please
shove?
do.
Can I try to shove this guy off with my second attack? What did we roll on that? I'm not doing
We
crazy.
rolled that you can replace attacks with shoves, but that means they can replace attacks with shoves to shove you into the lava too.
Well, he could just shove me anyway if he wanted to, right?
Yeah, but if he gets multiple attacks, he gets multiple shoves, right?
Fuck him.
That's what we've determined.
I'm doing it. I'm pushing him. I'm pushing him off. I'm Tyrael McGarry.
Great.
Okay? I step forward, I place a hand on his chest, and I shove with all my might. Opposed strength check?
Opposed strength check.
Wait, you gotta roll to hit first, no?
No. Do I? I mean, I guess I could roll to hit if I need to.
I think at this point, since Tyrael would need to not just roll
Yeah,
one.
Tyrael's not gonna miss. But that 3 was the roll to hit, so he hits.
No, I don't
No, he's
think
gonna
so.
make a strength
It's a
check.
failure, so the creature does not go off at all.
Wait, it's a failure? He doesn't do an opposed strength check?
You didn't roll. You need at least a 21 to succeed.
Really?
So, 21's always a six. You always
wait.
need a 21 to succeed.
Lookstone.
No, Luckstone's a defensive item, not an offensive item.
I see how we're doing this, Koibu. Okay. Okay, well, at the end of my turn, I'll move right here. Oh, wait, can I step... Can I, like, move inside here, or what is this?
Well, if you're moving there, this guy's moving here because he's also got second attacks. Let's go to this ground floor here. Looks like that.
Cool, okay.
There's,
I don't want to get pushed anywhere, Koibu, you know? I don't want them to get any crazy, wacky ideas.
Excellent. Initiative round. Which I've already rolled for the monsters initiative. Only the warriors initiative. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll a 6 here. Yeah. Okay, close enough. 10 is good.
Is that the right? I'm not sure how this spell works, but we're gonna use it.
What spell is it?
It's not worth figuring out right now. It's the spell. So we'll change it, and we will do... Yeah, that's great. They'll both do the same thing. Wonderful. It's top of the initiative order is this warrior right here. Shield, sword, no armor. Mm-hmm.
You gotta be picking the spell before you roll initiative. Because it's not always going to be 3 casting time. That's fine.
It is, because they're all innate spells.
Okay.
Yeah, it's lucky for me.
Convenient.
Shield, spear, sword, nothing else. This warrior will bring his weapons to bear against Tyrael McGarry with a 24.
Nice.
No good. Next creature is the caster down below, who will point his hand indoors and create a wall of fire. He's going to make a wall of fire appear sort of like this. Tyrael, you are allowed a saving throw versus spell to not be in the wall of fire. And since there's nowhere to go but backwards, if you pass, you will be not in the wall of fire, but just beyond it.
Was there an interesting ruling about the Frostbrand or whatever not taking damage from wall of fire or something? I feel like I remember.
No, it just acts as a ring of protection or a ring
Was that
of
it?
fire resistance.
Okay,
I'll
I thought
check
there.
just to make sure.
Yeah, I thought there was a specific call out about like fiery things or wall of fires, but I could be wrong on that. I will make the
check.
Yeah, the saving
I'll
throw
check.
against what spell or what?
Spell, please.
Okay, definitely pass.
The Frostbrand has a 50% chance of extinguishing any fire into which it's thrust. The power extends in a 10-foot radius, including a wall of fire,
That was it.
excluding fireball, meteor storm, or flame strike. So you could quench the wall of fire.
Okay, 50% chance. Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah,
But that would count as one of your attacks. Yes.
that's fine.
I guess
Okay.
so. Yeah.
Okay. You have passed your saving throw. You are outside of the wall of fire. However, it is still a wall of fire, and you will still take damage from being adjacent to it. Creates a sheet of flame, blah, 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 blah. One side of the wall selected by the caster sends forth waves of heat. That's the side that you're on, inflicting 2d4 damage to creatures within 10 feet. So there's no saving throw for this damage. It's just a flat 2d4.
Gotcha. And it would
now
be.
you have a ring of fire resistance on, don't you?
No, I've got
Through
the
your Frostbrand.
the Frostbrand. Yeah,
essentially.
so it should be 2d2, I think, right?
No, it subtracts 2 from the top, but no less than 1. So you will take 2 damage. The 1 goes to 1, the 3 goes to 1.
Okay, works for me.
Minor damage.
Okay.
Same thing is happening to Imric on the other side, except this one is creating a ring of fire around Imric, with Imric centered in the middle. Imric is also granted a saving throw. Right?
Easy.
Attempting to directly catch moving creatures with the newly created wall of fire is difficult. A successful saving throw enables the creature to avoid the wall while its rate of direction and movement determines which side it's on. But you're not moving because you're standing still to cast a spell, aren't you?
I am, but surely I can still get out of the ring, no?
You would have to interrupt your spell casting to do it.
I'm using my bow, so I think I can dive roll out and then shoot him.
So you're not casting a spell.
No.
Successful saving throw enables the creature to avoid the wall. I will give you a saving throw at disadvantage since you are not moving. And it's talking about moving creatures being hard to target, but you're absolutely not moving. You're pulling out your bow and everything. So if you want to make a successful saving throw to avoid,
they're evil, right?
You can. They are evil.
Yeah, that's a pass.
Yes. I think that might have been too generous of a ruling, but okay. You move out of the fire zone.
I don't know, Neal. Because if you can save against the standard wall, why wouldn't you be able to save against the ring?
Because Tyrael is in combat, and so he's sort of moving back and forth. And he's only got to jump a little bit, but the ring is a lot bigger, and you have to jump through where it's coming rather than just back from it.
I have a wand of fire with 80 charges that can cast Wall of Fire, so, any ruling that gets made here, I'm going to also use.
Okay, it's fair.
Oh, magic resistance. Right, because it's still damaging me, so there's a chance it can be cancelled.
No, because the damage is on one side. It fires in, so you're fine.
Okay.
Yep. Next up, that warrior that had run inside previously was planning on doing something, realizes it can't be done, and will end its turn coming back down and over here. He is within 10 feet of this wall and will take 2d4 damage, but he is resistant to fire and only takes half. Whoops, not minus 14, just minus 1. There we go. Warrior Tyrael's turn.
Wait, so he is taking damage from this?
Yes.
Do they look? Are they fire creatures? Can I tell? Or
No.
Okay. I'm going to move around back here, and it's within if I stand here,
you'd have to go all the way around this column to do that.
Yeah.
You can't squeeze between this guy and the column.
Yeah, of course, that's fine.
Moving that provokes attacks of opportunity.
Just one from him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
27.
Right. But my question is, if I'm standing here, is it blocking the heat from the wall of flame?
Totally.
Okay, cool. Before I do that, I'll take a swing at this loser. Okay.
I thought you.
What?
I thought you moved.
Oh, I can move first if you want me to. My question was just going to be, because I don't want to end my turn where I'm taking damage by that thing, so I was just curious if I'm able to be here, at the end of my turn. Is it like a full-on wall that blocks my stuff?
Yeah, this is a solid pillar. It will block those waves of heat.
So I'm going to attack him, and I'm going to move back there. I was just asking if I could move there. Because if I can't move there, then I would do a different set of actions. I would probably try to dispel the wall or get rid of the wall. Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm going to attack him. Nothing.
Ooh, natural one.
And then I will take a swing with I need to use my Frostbrand sword. 38. Oh, that's
crit. Clear, double crit. You clear by 10.
Yeah. So that's 2d8 plus 4.
3d8 plus 4.
3d8. Oh, one more 3d8 or one more d8. No, there you go. 18 damage.
Almost gone.
Okay, and then how high is the ceiling here?
10 feet.
Do I want to argue boots of spring or striding? I'll take an attack of opportunity. Fuck it. He can hit me as I walk back.
He made his attack earlier. It was a 27. It missed.
Oh. Okay. Then I will stay here.
Oh, go ahead.
I kind of feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place here. I want to attack this demon because he's lower and he's got his back to me, but I don't want to draw his attention, so I'm going to stick with my original target and shoot the guy who's fighting me up here. This is the end of the round, right? So I can do all 6 of my attacks?
Yes.
Okay. What does AC? You don't have to tell me, but it just makes it easier.
AC is 18, I believe? 18 AC.
Yeah, so we got 3 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits, 6 hits. So it's going to be 66 plus 12 damage. 42 damage.
Oh boy. I just need to modify something over here.
Guy just got fucked up.
Okay, sorry. You made 18 AC, so 1, 2. Oh, but then he's got the -4 for the cover, which brings it to a 22, right? Is that half cover? So
no. So
1,
it's
2,
three
3
hits.
hits.
But
We'll take the
is
first 3.
No. Take the last 3, because they're the ones that hit. I mean, we're talking an extra 4 damage, but I'll take it. So 17 plus 6 is 23 damage.
Okay. Only because you admit you need the help.
No, look, Neal, those 3 first D6s apply to
You
the
just drop the
shots that
D6. It's
miss.
fine. It's fine.
Wow.
It's fine. Excellent. End of round. This demon didn't.
Wait,
No,
do the damage, please.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Thought I did. You said it was 20. Oh, I did it on your character sheet instead of on his. Sorry. There you go. There we go.
I regenerate 1 as well.
Yes.
End of round. Can I peek out and take another swing at this guy? Second attacks.
Yes.
What? What are we doing here?
I'm wondering about the wall of fire ion stone interaction. For some reason, I thought it might not apply, but now
Get
I'm.
some water.
I already took a hit by it one time, right? It shouldn't hit me again this round, no?
I'm just wondering if it should have hit you at all,
Oh, well,
right?
too late now. We've moved on.
Yeah, it was kind. It's fine. We're just gonna ignore it. It's okay.
Is this a double crit? 38?
38 against this demon right here is indeed.
That will be a 3d8 plus 7, 27 damage.
And that will obliterate him.
Good.
And the demon will burst into a small cloud of things. And that was your last attack at the end of the round?
Yep, and then I'm back behind this wall again.
Great, let's do it.
Rolling initiative. Oh wait, actually, I'm sorry. Can I just go upstairs? I should just walk up the stairs, right? I've got plenty of movement left.
Yeah.
Don't abandon me, though.
I just want to go explore. Show me what's upstairs. You're fine.
You go up 1 floor.
Is there a window here?
There is. That little white box is a window.
Gotcha. Can I fit through it? Sorry, that's what I should have asked.
Oh. I don't think so. It's a fortress. There's bars across it.
Is there top floor? What is the next floor? Is there a window up there that I can go through?
It's a fortress. All the windows are going to have bars to prevent people climbing in.
Okay, I'll go back down to the base floor, but also cringe. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, wait. Go back up. Sorry.
You want to go to the 3rd floor?
No, I like the 2nd floor. This is a walkway that I can walk out on, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll chill here.
Okay. Initiative. Everybody roll your stuff.
I rolled.
I rolled as well.
All right. Warrior goes first. This is wall of fire blocking him, so the warrior will turn his butt around and go after Imric. And he will take a slice with his sword at you. 17.
Missed.
Okay. The caster will throw a spell at you. Imric, make me a magic resistance check.
Easy.
Easy pass this time. Which caster is this? The
one
that I've been fighting.
The one on the tower, yeah.
Yes! Resist.
Spell has no effect on you whatsoever. Tyrael, take a turn.
I will come out here, and I'm going to jump down into a plunging attack
Wait a minute.
on the...
As
What?
you get to that point, you can see inside that building beyond, and you can see that standing there are 3 more of these demons who have been sort of gathering their shit together. They're still grabbing their shields, and as you come across the get to the walkway,
Okay, hold
you
on.
aggro them.
I'm not trying to learn too much, but I couldn't see them when I was standing right here.
It's narrow doorways on either side. Whether you saw it there or whether you took a step out, like if you see them, they see you. Same thing resolves either way.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I step out, and I'm going to go jump down here. How are we resolving this? How does this work?
That's a 10-foot drop. You just take d6 damage.
He's got tumbling.
I do have tumbling.
But he wants to hit with the plunging attack, so he'll just take d6 damage, right?
Is that how that works on a 10-foot jump? Do we take D6 damage every time?
Yeah, if you want to not gain the bonus on the attack, you can use your tumbling proficiency to jump and roll, and then just stand up and make a normal attack.
Okay, we didn't
But
do
then
that
you
early
don't
on
get the
plunging
bonus to
attacks,
hit.
but I'll remember that for next time. Okay.
But that does, if he's jumping on him, then does he get the d6 extra damage on the guy as well? That's how
Well,
we
then
do
he's
it
not
in the
falling
past.
10 feet. Oh, well, if you do land on the guy, you're not actually falling 10 feet. So if your attack is successful, you don't take the damage, because it would only be a 5-foot fall then.
Okay.
Nice.
We're getting a little wacky, but okay. I'll jump
Yeah,
to...
no, it makes sense. He's
No,
a
that's how,
cushion.
that's how it's always been. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
32 then?
It's a fucking great hit. Yeah, you critical him. You clear by 10.
20 damage?
No, it's single crit, so only 15.
Really,
right?
a single crit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Needs to clear by 20 because it's not.
Okay, then 15 damage, yeah.
Great. And then you can land on the ground taking no damage whatsoever. Tchoosh.
And then I'll take a second attack with my Frost Brand, another 30.
You also interrupt the spell that he was going to cast.
Cool. Hit him for 10 damage. He's not a fire creature or anything, right?
He is not.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Earlier, it seemed like I was able to move without taking an attack of opportunity, so I will come over.
He doesn't have weapons in hand,
Yeah.
yeah. So you like make 2 attacks against him and then charge up
Yeah,
behind
so
this
I'll
one.
come over here and be near this guy, threaten him a little bit, yeah.
Nice.
Or I'll leave and I'll move.
You were abandoning me, but you're here.
What'd you say? Oh.
Back. I thought you were abandoning me going in the building, but look, diving.
I
from
think
the
that's a
heavens.
little tight of a squeeze. There's some high ground here. There's a monster there with a weapon in hand. You can't
Okay,
make that
that's
many.
fine. This is okay. I'll take
Yeah.
this, Koibu.
All right. This caster has lost his spell, and will now instead just come and aggro you right here. keeping
Wait,
you
do I
trapped
need-
in between these two?
Was that Frostbrand? Was that a single crit? The 30?
Yes. Roll me another d8, please.
Oh, yeah. Throw 7 damage on him.
Thank you.
Okay.
Imric, it is your turn.
I'm using my bow. I think I'm just shooting. Probably guess I'm just shooting this warrior in front of me.
Alright,
And the
give
end
me
of the
your-
round, so I can do all my attacks.
No, because he still gets his second attacks.
Okay.
So go ahead and make 3.
Yep.
Jesus.
28 AC, so all misses. The warrior will take his turn, make a slash at you. Whoosh! 20 is a miss.
No, no good.
And no one has extra attacks, Tyrael? Extra attacks?
I sure do. I got a big one for this guy right here, right in the back. Okay.
Back attack, no shield, 22 AC. You get a +2 to hit.
I'm
How are you gonna miss?
19 or a 20 right here. I can feel it. Ugh! 24. Is that a hit at least?
Yes.
Good. That's all I wanted. I'll do some minimum rolls here. Okay. We've been rolling too high. Burn some shitty dice.
Okay.
Initiatives?
Yes, please.
No, I've got 3 more attacks.
Oh,
No?
yes.
Can I
yes
switch
to
target
everything.
or not?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot
But
the
if you
caster instead.
turn to the caster, you're exposing your back, provoking attack of opportunity.
Okay, never mind. Fine.
Okay.
Oh my word, these attacks. What's this?
29
guy's AC?
hits.
What's his AC?
28.
28. Okay. Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Jesus.
Okay, now it's initiative.
Coming out of that bag of holding, just a little frazzled, you know?
Yeah.
I rolled my initiative already.
Thank you.
Whoa. It's gonna be good.
Okay. You're gonna cast that. And you're gonna do that. And over here. Imric, start us off.
I cast Magic Missile.
1 at this guy in the tower, and 4 at this guy here.
Fantastic.
Should have just done all 5 to that guy, but we'll see how you roll.
No, I'm interrupting his spell.
Oh,
This is
base.
very clever.
So clever.
Thank you. So the guy in the tower takes 2. And then the guy behind Tyrael takes 16.
Oh, that's a perfect spell.
Oh my god.
Actually, there's another 4 on that, isn't there? He takes 20.
He takes 20, yeah.
Oh my god.
And the other one takes an additional
3.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
True.
Wow. This caster up here's spell is fizzled and does nothing.
True.
And next we get a couple of these demons. This one will come over to this thing and jump down here. Same with this one. They don't have tumbling proficiencies. Each of them will take d6 damage. You want to roll it, Tyrael?
Yeah, you know I do.
-1 and -4.
-1 and -3, right?
Oh, yes, thank you. And then they just do this. You know, they get close. And they're satisfied. 1, 2. This one over here will take his 2 swings at Imric. Slashy, slashy.
Both miss.
Cringe.
Okay. And this one. Now, Tyrael, where you were facing this guy, right? You've been stabbing this guy. In the
I'd probably
back
just
for
face
sure.
him because I know the other guy has no weapon, so I'd probably just be facing him.
Yeah.
Wait, just
So
before
this-
you have that conversation, this demon actually has blink on him, right? But I guess there's nowhere for him to blink.
Well, he didn't he use it when I attacked him?
It lasts a long time. He can blink on any round.
But he would still get hit by the other 3 missiles, right?
He was not intending to blink before your missiles.
Right, okay. Yeah.
He is saving his blink
Okay.
for this. He's going to wrap his arms around Tyrael, coming up from behind. Not provoking attack of opportunity, but still
No.
needing to wrap his arms around Tyrael. So we're going to do 1d20 plus 7. Yeah, that's good enough to get his arms around you. And then he is going to strength check the 2 of you over the lava.
Tyrael should
And
get a
then-
save against spell, not to blink.
Wait.
Well,
He
Tyrael's
rolled. He
not
got.
blinking.
He got the 20.
No, that's his roll to get his arms around you. Now we're doing the opposed strength check to see if he can push you over the ledge. But he's not just pushing you over the ledge. He's grabbing you. That's why he needs to make the attack roll and throwing his body. And I'm going to give him advantage on his strength check because he's pulling himself over the ledge
Yeah?
and bringing you down with him.
Koibu.
Oh, I see.
Hold on.
what's up?
Hold on. If you want to do this, I'm going to let you. That's fine. But
Oh,
if he
thank
gets
you. You're so
advantage
kind.
on that and he wants to throw himself over, if I resist, he throws himself off on his own. Because he's
He's
literally...
got his arms wrapped around you. So if he throws himself off but you resist, then he's holding on to you while dangling off the ledge.
And then I let go and he falls. He should fall.
How do you let go? His arms are around you.
If
He's
his
the
goal
one
is to
holding you.
literally grab me and take both of us off and I find a way to escape, he's going to throw himself off, I think. That's what I would think.
If you find a way to escape, the strength check is just to see if he can pull you off the ledge or if you can hold back.
All right,
He's gonna blink back up anyway. Ah, fuck.
I don't
The
care.
2 of you tumble off the ledge
That's what I
into the
want.
lava.
Yeah.
And before hitting the ground, he blinks back to the
Fine.
surface. Top.
That's okay.
Tyrael, you have your ring of water walking.
I do, and I've still got
And
my
your
ice
ring of
brand
fire
out.
resistance.
So yeah, I'll probably
Yeah,
take 10 damage,
ice
but
brand.
Now, water walking is walking. If you fall on your back into water, you are not water walking. You are
He
just
should get a
on
save to get
lava.
his feet below him. Because don't
Yeah.
forget, the demon's not holding him all the way into
absolutely, absolutely. Give me a saving throw versus death, Tyrael, to see if you can get your feet underneath you.
the lava. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Okay.
Okay, you get your feet underneath you. You will take 10 damage.
or it should be 8 actually, because I think I get plus. Because it's normally
Yeah.
10, and then it's 8 with my ring of bullshit. Yeah. The frost brand.
The Frostbrand is what makes it 10.
No, what makes
What
it
makes
10?
it-
What makes it 10 is that I never actually touched the lava because of my boots, and then it goes from 10 to 8 because the frost brand doubles as the ring of fire protection, which it's a -2 on every dice roll.
It's the ring of water walking that makes it 10.
Yep, because I'm not touching the lava. Ooh, actually, I think it was 5 before.
No. The ring of
What?
water walking doesn't make you touch it. It's the ring of fire resistance that turns lava to 10 damage.
It was 5
Very
before,
large
right?
fires.
Yeah, so
molten
I think
lava
this is how we did it
does
before.
10
It was
damage, yeah.
10 damage, but then because of my ring of water walking, I'm not actually touching it. So I thought that
Right,
took it
and
to
it goes down
5.
to 8.
5. And then it was a frostbrand that took it to 3 or something. That's what I
No,
think.
the frostbrand is what takes it to 10 because that's your essentially your ring of fire resistance.
Okay.
That makes lava only do 10 damage to you. And if you're just above it, not quite touching it because you get your feet under yourself, then it goes down to 8.
Okay. All right, I took 8 off, so.
Okay. Well, the demon did his best. Tyrael's turn.
It is my turn. I will boots the spring and striding my ass right up back here.
Like a phoenix rising from the fucking flames.
Yeah, and I will fucking chop this dude's fucking head off. 28 is a hit.
And he's
Yeah,
gone.
fucked. Not so smug now, is it?
I'm gonna turn around. 37. It's a 38 or 39 because it's either a back or a flank attack.
That's all the crits in the world.
Yep.
That's a triple damage.
So 3d8 plus 5 because it's only my frost. Oof. 27 damage. Okay.
That's
Those are my
good.
2 attacks. I'm waiting for my second attack, and then I'm chilling.
Yeah. These guys can now shuffle forward. That the other guy's gone, and this one will make his 1 attack. No, wrong demon.
Yeah, nice roll.
24 plus back attack is 26 against your back attack AC, which is 25. So he will hit for 5 damage.
He's hitting me for 5 damage?
This guy behind you, yeah.
What a fucking loser. Fine. Okay.
And this one will come out to the bridge and observe but not jump down. Imric will take a turn.
No, I already been. Magic missile.
Then we're at the top of the initiative.
Nope.
Second attack.
Yeah, second attacks. This guy. 26, does that hit?
That does.
Oh, he already took seconds.
Oh shit, I fucked up so bad. I just realized I've had stone skin this whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how
I
that'll come in.
suppose running across the lava is multiple footsteps over fire, then fire damage does reduce stone skin to nothing. That is the ruling I was going to give anyway.
Oh, we can do that, but I want a little bit of HP back then, however much I took.
No, because the fire still deals damage and depreciates stone skin.
Well, then why would he cast stone skin on me before running across the lake?
Because he didn't
Wow.
think that the fire would get rid of it.
Also, I didn't have a chance to cast it on this side, right?
True, he hasn't. Okay, whatever.
My stone's the skill in account in it. But the Lance of Disruption will take no charge off. Yeah.
Oh, did you have it cast on yourself as well, Imric?
He did, he cast it on both of
I
us,
had
yeah.
2 stone skins, yeah.
Yeah, the Lance of Disruption would have taken a charge. Have you been hit since then?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. So
Oh,
what's
no.
your... How many charges does it have on you?
This one is 2 per level, so this is going to be D4 plus 7.
Great. Okay, these warriors all actually go before Tyrael, except
Wait,
for the
real
little
quick.
bridge.
This was second attacks, right? End of round?
Yeah, but they all get their second attacks before you.
Okay, no problem.
So this one will attack Imric. 18 is no good. One will attack you in the back. 28 will hit, and Tyrael will take 8 damage. And then Tyrael gets a second attack, which you just rolled a 24 with, I believe, and hit and killed this demon. Okay, now it's initiative.
Okay. Jesus.
Well, we're gonna cast that one anyway.
Wait,
and
did
that'll do.
oh the 28 hit me? It's -8. Hold on. Okay. I don't think I counted. Okay.
Imric, you're starting us off.
Magic Missile caster.
Gosh damn it!
Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah, there's been a lot of spell interruptions today, actually. 21.
Almost gone.
Yeah, almost.
Caster will lose his spell, howl out in rage and fury, and the warriors will go all in a row. Only one can fight Tyrael at a time, so
Do it. Fight
sword
me.
attack. Miss.
Nope. He did miss.
Your turn.
It is. Let me show you how it's done. 26. Does that hit?
Miss.
Really? Okay.
Yep, 28 AC.
Have these guys got armor on shield?
What about this one?
Crit, just shield, no armor. Actually, double crit.
3d8 plus
3d8.
5. Ugh. That's okay. 16 damage. Okay.
Excellent. Then I think we just go straight to second attack. So the warrior will slash at you again and miss, and you will double crit. No, single crit. No crit, just a regular hit. Sorry.
No problem. You're mind fucking me, but boom.
That's
Rolling initiative. Thank you. Good initiative.
all right.
I'm here to
V8
kill.
now.
This one's doing 5. This one's doing 3. This one's doing 3. Okay. Demon Caster goes first and goes back inside.
Oh, okay.
Next up is this warrior who will come over here and get really cagey about this wall of fire, but walk through it anyway because he doesn't want to. No, fuck it. He's just going to come here. He thinks twice about the wall of fire at the end and then just holds his position in this spot.
Good.
This warrior in front of you, Tyrael, will slash at you with a sword.
And miss.
Just by a lot. Yeah. Imric.
I will magic missile this guy.
Mm-hmm.
For 15.
Excellent. Great example of how you can start with one magic missile target, but change to another person halfway through.
That's legit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you wait, can you finish that guy?
No, I'm sorry. I just didn't do enough damage.
That's all he did.
Oh,
Tyrael's turn.
goodbye,
Wait,
loser.
maybe my imp can kill it. No.
Miss. That's okay. We're, 28. That's a hit.
That'll do it. And
That's a kill.
down the demon goes.
Waiting for second attacks. I'll stand here for now.
Yeah, this one will come forward and make his first attack and second attack. 1 of 29. Does that hit you? Does
Yes.
it? Yeah. 8 damage.
And second
and your
attack.
turn. Yeah.
I will swing. 37.
Hit. Single hit, no crit.
12 damage. And then initiative.
Right. Yes. And this demon heads back inside and disappears.
Good. Oh shit. 11 should be my.
You go first. Imric goes first, actually.
Wait, what? We've already finished this round, right?
With
We're
the
the
new
next
round.
round.
Yeah, so I haven't rolled initiative yet, sorry.
Oh,
Nope.
I'm sorry.
15, I'm going last.
All right, Tyrael, do it.
I will. Goodbye.
Oh,
That's a double cut, right?
Goodbye. Yeah. And down the demon goes.
18 damage. That was enough to kill it.
Yeah.
Okay.
and you can extinguish the wall of fire,
Yeah, the
right?
heat's only emanating to the other side, right? Because of the direction it was cast.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and thrust my frostbrand into it. On a 1, it's dispelled.
Okay, yeah, 50%.
It's a 50%, so I have to roll to dispel it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'll say on a 1, it's dispelled. Okay, so I think the whole thing should disappear, right?
10-foot gap.
Oh.
Which yeah, that's this wall's only 10 feet wide,
yeah,
so
okay.
it's perfect.
And then I'm gonna move inside right here.
Yeah. Well, let's go back down to the first floor. Perfect.
And now that it's clear, I get the imp to come with and hide somewhere else in this room.
Is this a decent stopping point, or are we close to being done here, or?
We're so close. Just give me your next actions right now. Give me 5 more minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
We presumably have got to get to the center of this thing, so I think we need to. Oh yeah, I need to record.
Well, if we've got a couple rounds, if we're chill, 1, I'm gonna pocket the Ion Stone.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take some time right now to
Yes.
like do some things.
And I'm probably
Okay.
gonna drink some potions as well, if I can. Yeah.
Yep.
Am I good to do all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to count the rounds so I know how much time is passing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pocket the Iron Stone. I believe you said that's 1 full round because it's difficult to grab it.
Yep.
And then I'm going to drink probably. Well, it depends on how much time I feel I have. Can I peek up here real quick to see if anybody's coming or what's going on?
Yeah.
My
Do you
next
want to
round.
position yourself on the next level?
Well, so on one round, I did my Ion Stone, and then on the second round, I'll go to the next level, and then I'll look around. Do I see that guy? Is he gone?
If you come to the second floor and look down this hallway, you will not see that creature.
Okay, well, on that round then, as I come up and I look, this is the second round after I pocket Ion Stone, I'm going to drink a potion of healing.
Great. 2 rounds. Go ahead and drink the potion of healing.
I've got an extra healing if you want one.
No, don't waste them yet. What is the potion of healing again? Was it 2d4?
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2. Okay, I'm going to drink one of those. What do you want to do in this round?
Nothing, I'm just regenerating. Although I can cast haste on us if we're ready to, like, if it's go time.
Well, I don't know.
Well, you're probably going to want to talk about what you do before you do it, right?
Yeah. Well, I think if we come upstairs, right, we peek through this thing. Do I see this this big pit of lava in the middle of this place?
Yeah, you can't really tell that it's a pit, but you can see that it's like an open room with some columns in the middle of it. Unfortunately, with the way the map is, you see too much detail.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to guess that the thing is in the middle there. I can see that there is some sort of fiery elements going on in the center there.
Yeah, you can see that there's light emanating from that, for sure, Z's.
I have a knock spell. Oh, no, I don't. Wait, I got rid of that. I was going to open this chest here.
Oh, yeah, ignore the chest and the beds.
Yeah.
This is not meant to be a demon plane. There's no beds.
I don't... Oh, well, I'll cast Mirror Image, actually. That's good. I've got 3 of them, so...
Okay. Any other healing going on, Teriel?
If we have another round, I'm going to drink another potion, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, drinking one more.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have another round? Can I drink one more?
Yeah.
Okay, drink one more. For
It's
another
been
round?
5 minutes since the combat has ended at this point.
Yep.
The 2 brothers are upstairs in this area. The stairs continue up, and there's the bridge across. Do you want to keep waiting?
Yep, I'll drink another potion.
Okay. During this round, you will see this creature, this demon, standing at the edge, looking down, and then beginning to back up. That's 6 rounds. You gained your HP. Yep.
Yep, and I'm going to drink one more.
7 rounds.
I feel good now.
Perfect.
I peek
Thank
a
you.
head around the corner. What am I seeing, Neal? Do I see a fireweb?
No, not yet.
I
I
said
have
to
a spell I
Emmerich.
want to cast as soon as I see any sign of this thing, so let me know if there's any obvious indication that there's a giant beast coming to kill us.
Well, I imagine we're going to have a conversation about like what we're even planning on doing. Because we don't want to
Yes.
kill him, right? We need his help. So we're probably going to have to talk to the demon. We're probably going to want to go up. What?
I need to eat.
Yeah, I know. So we don't want to like see him and start casting spells and fighting and attacking him, right?
There is no way this thing's going to negotiate with us. We have to fight it.
Oh, wait. Can you just eat part of it and then you're good?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think you
fine.
need to kill it, and then I'll get behind it and, like, carve a bit out.
Okay. Should we...
But you can't, because as soon as it dies, it turns into a swarm
Yeah,
of...
so he's fighting it. He needs to distract it, and then once distracted,
Jesus
I'll, like, get
Christ.
You will need to land some sort of blow to carve out some sort of chunk of it, or I don't know how you want to get a chunk of this thing, and not just any part of this thing. You need a part of its head.
I need part of its head, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think this is a great spot to take our...
Yeah, because I feel like we're going to distract... I don't want to rush this next part. We're going to strategize.
Yeah. This is it.
Okay. Nice job. I'm going to... we have 2 quick questions, okay? For everyone, but mostly for Nick, how do you feel about magic in the world after you've seen so much good, like letting you kill dragons, but also horrors like Glacia and Atropos? Do you feel you have a higher calling beyond getting stronger, like studying magic for its own sake? Or as soon as Scoria is dead, it's time to move to Florida?
I think every wizard in the world loves magic and wants to pursue it, but I do kind of think from the layman's point of view, it is a danger and probably bad for the world. I don't know if this person who asks this watches Tides of Death, but we were in a thing where we were talking to this random duke, and magic's like banned there, and he's espousing about how dangerous wizards are and how they just cause chaos, and you can't have a proper society if there's wizards around. And then our wizard killed him. So, you know, he had a point. And I think he was right. You know, I think that magic is a force for bad in the world. It causes more problems than it solves, even though in a perfect world it has a propensity to do good, but I don't think it does. But I do think every individual wizard will always pursue more power because that kind of power is probably addicting.
All right. Question for Koibu. Not including the gods, is there anything in standard D&D that doesn't exist in your world? Do tieflings and half-orcs exist? Are there classes that don't exist in your games? Or is everything there, we just haven't seen it because it's extremely rare?
Oh no, there's a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't exist. I haven't really decided on all of those details. I've taken the approach of crossing each bridge as they come. I haven't like sat down and tore out pages and added other pages in. But like tieflings aren't a thing, generally speaking. You know, definitely not on the prime material plane. Maybe there's like a tiefling somewhere on an outer plane or some other wild stuff, but they're definitely not the same thing. Dragonborn aren't the same thing. Our kobolds are canine-like rather than lizard-like, which I think is actually one of the older rulings. In the older books, kobolds were more like dog-like creatures rather than lizard-like creatures, but they also don't have their standard dragon affiliations. All of the planes have been completely reworked. Much is the same, but much is very, very different and doesn't exist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll be back tomorrow. We might have to start a little early or cut it a little short because I have a night engagement, but we'll figure it out through DMs and we'll, yeah?
Yeah, sure. I can probably stretch an hour early, but no more than that.
Okay, Nick. Okay. Well, hey, I love you guys.
Sounds great.
Yeah, been fun. We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, have fun. Be careful. Stay safe. And then I'll be back after this in a bit for my chat with my 2 Nazi friends. So, and, all right. We'll see you guys later. Peace out.
See you later, guys.
Bye.